All right, so boom. Ladies and gentlemen, you just scared the shit out of me.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in person.
And IRL. What's up, you guys?
Dominican DropKick episode 8. 9.
Okay, let me double check. Sorry.
Honestly, I feel like it's 8, bro. Because I feel like last week I was like very confident about 7, remember? And it was 7.
Let's see.
What does the survey say? Survey says you are not.
I don't remember.
You are not the father.
This is episode
9, bro.
No, 9. Yeah, 9,
I told you
9.
I was right. Ever since I got it right that last time, now it's like I'm locked in. Like now I know what episode we're on. So, ladies and gentlemen,
yes,
the Dominican DropKick episode 9. My sister's here in town with your boy. Shit, how you feeling? How was your flight? How's Florida been treating you so far?
Everything has been great. I'm obviously like happy that I got to spend time with you and our parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran yesterday, part of my program. If you guys don't know, I'm competing for I'm doing a competition in December for High Rocks. So I start training usually about 6 months before. So I'm in the middle of training and I couldn't give any excuses. So Gabrielito was downstairs watching me run to make sure I was safe. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
My flight was good. And also, before we talk about you, I want to let you know how I went this weekend with the WrestleManiacs. It was my first time hosting.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to get into, too.
Dude, I was so nervous.
For Saturday night's main event. I mean, honestly, though, I was watching back, like, everything on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you looked very natural. You looked really fine. You looked, like, really good interacting with the fans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so do you like... Okay, so... one of the reasons why they brought me in is, yes, I'm the host, but I'm also... I kind of, like, made myself in charge of doing content creation.
Yeah.
Right? So... I basically told him, like, okay, these are the things that I'm going to do. Like, yes, I'm the host, but, like, I'm going to make a video for you when I get here. Like, hey, we're just getting started. Like, things are heating up. Like, make sure you make your way down here. Like, kind of, like, taking all of my content experience and then also taking my background when I did bottle service.
Yeah.
Because when you do, like, any type of, like, promotion, like, bottle service, like a club promoter, right? You gotta post a flyer, so which I did the day before, like promoting your stories and stuff like that. Let people know, DM people directly. Hey, I'm gonna be here. You should come. Blah blah blah.
Of course.
So I did that, and then when I got there, I did like the kickoff video, like, hey, I just got here. Things are heating up. Like, make sure you pull up. We're at blah blah blah. This is the address. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
So then I posted that video, and then I didn't ask him, but that was one of the things that I'm glad that he did on his own. He took content of me, like, on the microphone.
Yeah.
Which I can, like, use for me for, like, self-promotion.
Yeah.
Then I asked him, I was like, hey, so, like, since to me, at least this is the fight that I cared about the most. Like, number 1 was the Becky Lynch fight. That was, like, number 1 I cared about.
Yeah,
I'm like, we'll
talk about that screwy finish later.
Right, we'll talk about that, right? So, the number 1 fight I care about was the chick fight, right?
Right.
But then, the next fight, obviously, I'm going to go for Cero Miedo. So, I'm like, okay, let's see who cares and, like, who's comfortable being on camera. And, like, let's do a poll because you could take those, put it on your stories.
Yeah.
So, then it creates...
More engagement.
More engagement, and then also it creates the fear of missing out for the people that didn't come.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, I should have went.
I want to get a clip.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wish I was there, whatever. So, and then also using that, clip it up from the stories and posting it in a video. It'll also, like, you could post that for later.
Yeah.
And then people ask and, like, talk in the comments, right? So I gave them that idea. So with my little microphone, I was like, hey, who are you going for? Like, Ethan Page or Penta. So we got to do that segment.
That was dope.
And then I got to take pictures with the rock belt. Remember I told you my first event, I entered the raffle, I didn't win?
Yeah. No.
So yeah, I got to take some pictures with the rock belt.
So the same guy that won the belt came back with the belt? And
he actually has his own wrestling podcast.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
I'm not sure if it's like, if they like involve guests. I honestly haven't checked it out, but I did follow him. His name is Stunner Matt.
Okay.
Stunner Matthew or Stunner Matt on Instagram.
I like it.
I'll put it down in the comments when I upload this video. And then, so obviously I was making sure that as the host, I not only I gave the special announcements, but I was making sure like everybody was like having a good time. And then the funny part about it is that we have this event at a pizza place that's open to everybody. It's not like close. It's not a private event.
Yeah.
So when I was standing at the door and they would look at me, and it's like they're not the regulars that come on Saturdays were like confused.
Yeah,
because they were like, okay, so why is all these people here? You know, number one, and number two, like why are they all yelling and screaming? Because we were yelling and screaming.
Of course.
And then they never seen somebody stand at the door because I look like a bouncer.
Oh, so you were like greeting people as they walked in.
Yeah, because basically, like when you walk in, they have I think it's after like 7 p.m. They have a security at the front door, checking IDs, because they said after a certain time, like once all the games are over, all the fights are over, everything's over,
it turns into like a regular bar. Like
it turns into like a lounge. So they want to make sure that everybody comes in after that point is 21.
Yeah.
So so the security guard usually like stands all the way in the front, and then there's like a patio, and then there's the second entrance that leads into like the inside, and they have a bar, and then they have tables. But as soon as you walk in, there's like a table like in the corner, and that table is like reserved for like the two owners, that the WrestleManiacs owners, and like their friends and families, or like content creators that they invite to promote their event.
Cool.
So I'm standing there because he was like, "Oh, you can sit down and like chill," but I was like, I could still see the TV, and then like I wanted to like greet the guests, because you never know who's gonna show up or whatever.
Right.
So I'm like standing there, and they're all like looking at me, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't make a reservation," and I just thought it was funny because I was like, "Oh no, you can sit wherever you like welcome, like you know, grab a chair, and if it's open, you can sit there and just eat some food, you know."
WrestleManiacs in the building.
Yeah, so I thought that was cool, and then I got to, so if things are winding down, and I got to ask, so I got Gabrielito a pack of the Kickout collectibles.
Yes, sir.
That he could not wait for you guys, so he opened them yesterday, so he's gonna show you guys what he got out of the pack. But I got you the chisme on how the guy gets the cards.
Wow.
So, because you were asking me, and I was like, I don't know. So, the guy's name is not Nick, it's Josh.
Shout out to Josh.
So shout out to Josh and the Kickout Collectibles. I'm pretty sure you can buy his cards via Instagram on his website. So super cool. So here's the cheeseman how he gets all of his cards. So he buys cards in like bulk.
Right.
That he also like, you know, goes through them, and like some he keeps for himself. It's kind of like, you know, how people do with football and baseball cards, right?
Of course.
Like we have here today, which we're gonna open with you guys. I brought this specifically.
A fresh
Can
one.
you believe they sell these at Dick's? They sell wrestling cards at Dick's.
Yeah, bro. Card market is huge.
I didn't know this.
A lot of times, you know, that they didn't have cards for like a couple years. They like stopped making them, and then they started remaking them because they got with Panini, I think it was.
Oh.
Yeah, Panini. They got Panini, and then they just like relaunched like all the WWE cards recently.
Wow.
That's why they're doing all those like debut and WrestleMania 40 patches, or like, you know, like all the patches that sometimes they wear on the gear. You didn't notice that they did it this year on WrestleMania?
No.
Where like they had like a WrestleMania 43 patch on certain things of their gear.
No, I didn't know that.
Or they have like the debut.
I've seen the WrestleMania belt, the Vegas one, the black one.
No, not that one. No, I'm talking about like a patch that would just go on your gear.
Oh, I
so
didn't know that.
So they take that patch and then they would put it in a card or something or whatever, and then it makes it more of a collectible.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So at the end of the event, I was talking to Josh, and I showed him that, which I'm gonna probably post the video today, of me opening the cards, which I'll collab with our page because it's like wrestling content.
Exactly.
Right. So I'm gonna post this, and I showed him, and then I also showed him our video how I went through the cards on our YouTube.
Yes.
So he was like, "Oh, you know, thank you for the shout out, whatever, and you know, here you go, like, have a pack."
Wow. He
gave me a pack, and I was like, you know what, like, I got a lot, and it was nice, so I figured it would be like a nice gift to give to you.
Well, it was very nice. I appreciate it. So
we went through the cards, and Gabriel's gonna show you right now what we got. So the chisme is he buys a bunch of cards in bulk, saves some for him, and then he has some as like in storage, right? So then he has a friend that goes to all the wrestling events or wrestling related events.
Conventions.
Yes. And then he goes to the people and is like, hey, can you sign this card? Or waits in the line and meets them and signs the card. So then Josh, buys those cards that are signed from that guy. And then he mixes them and he hand makes these himself. So he takes the time out to me, pack them with love to do this, right? Because this is time consuming. Like, yes, it's custom packaging, but to count the cards, put them in there, that's all time consuming that it's not made from a robot.
Yeah.
So he takes his bulk cards and then he obviously, he said he shuffles them. Yeah. So he obviously sees the good ones that are not signed and puts them in there, but he also mixes them with, like, you know, NXT, stuff like that.
Right, and the thing about cards is that cards is like, somebody's value can be low as a card right now, but then something could happen where, like, their shit shoots up, you know?
Exactly.
So it's really like a fire hunt or a fire, you know, feast or fire type of thing. Shout out to TNA. But this is what I got right here.
So he mixes them up with the sign card and then the bulk card.
This is the Big Fish, Piper Niven, Get Well Soon.
Yeah. Wow, her signature. But you notice that the ink is blue.
Yeah, because but a lot of times they pull up with different markers.
Because
sometimes, because sometimes it depends on what you have. Maybe like a black wouldn't go good with it, or the silver wouldn't look nice on it. So they just pick different colors.
But I've also heard that the NBA players, when you give them a purple marker, they won't sign your jersey or nothing. Only black, because supposedly you can transfer the ink to another jersey.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm surprised that it's blue.
But hold on, let me see, because I got these bitches minded.
So yeah, shout out to Josh. He hooked us up for this episode.
Yes.
And I just think that it's super cool that he takes the time out to do that.
And I got the GOAT. The fucking GOAT.
Wow, Tozawa.
The GOAT. Tozawa Power.
And I like that some of the cards are like not just paper, they're plastic too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got the other GOAT too. Ain't no stopping me. No.
Oh yeah, see, this is the one I didn't know.
Oh, nothing. Shelton Benjamin, bro. One of the original, not original, but, you know, one of the good wrestlers from our childhood, actually. He's like the same...
show him the rest. Just open the binder so you show him the rest.
Yeah, he's like from the Carlito generation.
So these are the cards that came with it. So hopefully you guys can see.
Jade.
Which is pretty cool. I like the fact that you got the Nia Jax one. And then, if you notice the Rusev one, I didn't even notice that was.
No, that one's mine. That one's mine.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, this is from another card that I had from a long time ago. But yeah, that's Rusev probably like right around the time that he got released.
Yeah, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to open these now? I'm excited to see what's in it.
You want to do it now?
Sure. I mean, we're already on the topic of cards.
Might as well.
So, my husband bought me these cards at Dick's when he bought me a new pair of running shoes. And I did not know that Dick's sells... He said that they're in a case.
Yeah,
they're locked up in a case. Like, it's not just like free for all.
Nah, bro, because
like the Bigly Chew gum, you know how it's like at the register? They don't have it like that.
Nah, because people be fucking going crazy for these shits.
I didn't know people would steal cards.
Come on now. Well, there was just a rapper from LA who got caught stealing like mad fucking Pokemon cards and shit.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. Let's see what we got.
Oh wow, they're like in packs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess let's just divvy up the packs.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7.
Wow, that's a lot of cards.
Well, that's not really. I mean, there's probably like a good amount. Alright,
okay.
You're gonna go on 3.
Okay, here we
1,
go.
2, 3. Okay, I'm already seeing. Oh, shit.
Wait, really quick before we decide. Like, I didn't look at the first card, but how are we gonna decide who gets what?
Well, we'll figure that out after.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're your cards. I just wanted to open them with you and kind of talk about the rest.
I was gonna share them with you.
Okay.
Okay, so who's Noam Dar?
Scottish wrestler. He's from NXT. He's a Scottish wrestler. I got
kind of like Kit Wilson.
Yeah, he's from that same British or European wrestling explosion.
Mm-hmm.
I got Tony D'Angelo, NXT champion, I think currently.
I don't know who that is.
He's good. He has his thing.
Okay.
I got the boy, Mick Foley.
Wow!
Motherfucking Mick Foley.
Wow!
Bang,
oh
bang.
my god! Okay, guess who I got?
Who?
I got Hulk Hogan.
There.
Wow. Well, I mean, R.I.P. to him, but is this not worth a lot of money?
I don't know.
Should we Google it?
I don't know. I mean, most of these cards aren't going to be too expensive because they're new.
Yeah, but he's no longer
Nah,
with us, so
I don't know.
I feel like everything involved with him will probably.
Nah, but he's been gone for a while now, so that probably died down.
I know it's like
a
year,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I got Kyrie Sane.
Who's Bronco Nima? I think he's from NXT.
Yes, that guy's OTM.
He's in a faction, right?
OTM.
With 2 other guys?
You know, one guy, he's in a tag team. I got Kyrie Sane.
Wow. Oh, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I got the boy. Michelle's not going to know who this is, but if you know, you know. Motherfucking Junkyard Dog.
Who is that?
Junkyard Dog, baby.
I don't know
One
who
of
that
the
is.
original black wrestlers, baby. Used to fight with Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Oh, wow.
Alright, who you got? I seen your face.
I got Roman Reigns.
You know, I'm not, see, that one looks like it could probably be worth a little something. Yeah. Well, we know who's keeping that one.
Me.
Alright. Let's rip another one.
Okay, wow. Roman Reigns.
Roman. 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, look, I got one of those too. Eras of Excellence.
Is it Roman or
Nope.
somebody else?
It is, nope, I got, ooh. Okay.
Wow, this will go perfect with yours. Now you got both of the brothers. I didn't know they were brothers. This is Brutus.
Yes.
Or Bruto.
Oh, Bruto. Well, we don't know. I got Io Sky.
Oh, you're right. We don't know.
Wow. This would honestly be like a separate video, to be honest with you.
With the cards?
Yeah.
I'll just chop it up.
Yeah.
Wow, I got Jimmy. Woo!
I was born a king.
Yeah, really good. I like that.
I got Nathan Frazier, one half of Fraxium. Trained by Seth Rollins.
I don't know who that. He did?
Yeah, he was trained by Seth Rollins.
I didn't know that. Who's this? Who's Kendall Gray?
Let me look at her. Was she from LFG?
I think so. No. I would have remembered her.
Having made
she's
history as an
NXT.
amateur wrestler in high school and college, including wrestling several championship barriers. Joined NXT. What? Has challenged for the women's championship. I haven't watched NXT in a while, so
I haven't watched NXT in a while.
I don't know. Shout out to the queen.
Oh, okay. And then we got.
I got Taker.
Oh wow!
And this is actually one of my favorite eras of Taker. Purple Gloves Taker.
Wow! I got JD McDonough doing a flip.
Let me see. Oh, that one's fire. What? Look who I got.
It's like kind of like holographic too. Who's that?
Shinsuke.
Wow!
Shinsuke. Naka.
Wow! So I guess each pack comes with like an excellence card.
I don't know, because the other one I opened didn't.
This one didn't. The
Nope.
second pack, only the first pack.
Alright. I'm not looking at the back of the card, so I have no idea. Look at my eyes, yo. What do you see? Alright.
The cult of personality.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Look. This one's for you all day.
Who's that?
Penta.
Wow!
With the white jacket. White jacket, Penta.
Oh, I got another one. We could have this one. This
Oh.
is the Kendall Gray again.
Oh.
Wow, so a repeat. That's the first repeat we got.
Oh, shit. They got your boy. Raul Mendoza, a.k.a. Cruz del Toro.
I don't know who that is. I feel
What?
like the second name sounds familiar to me.
Cruz del Toro. He's from LWO. He used to partner with Joaquin Wilde.
Oh.
I miss them. I wonder what happened to them. They were
Yeah.
good. They were good.
Oh, look, I got a Seth Rollins.
Oh, look, I got fucking Coco Beware, the Birdman, baby.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Coco Beware is one of the original WWF Golden Era wrestlers. He used to come out with a parrot. Fuck, what was the parrot's name?
The parrot had a name?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Birdman.
Oh, look, I got a Penta too.
Coco Beware. Fuck, what was the name of the parrot? It was like Frankie or something like that. I think it was Frankie.
Penta.
Oh, you got the same Penta?
Yeah, I got the same Penta. We don't gotta fight for it.
Oh, there we go. Look, and then I got your boy.
Wow, the guy who beat Gunther.
This is actually a good era of Sammy. This is the conspiracy era, theorist era of Sammy.
Wow, this will go perfect with my
Who's that?
It's LA Knight.
Oh, look, La Knight.
Wow.
All right, here, you open the last one.
Okay, so I'm gonna just split the cards.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it later.
Okay.
No big deal.
No, I'm gonna split this pack.
Oh, okay. Oh, like you're saying, like, so we can both look at them at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Look up, though. Don't look down.
I'm not looking down.
Don't look down.
Wow, this is such a beautiful gift.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Shout out to my
3,
brother-in-law.
4. Okay, so 2 and 2.
All right, let's go. Okay, I got a legend already.
I got Mark Henry.
Oh, I got. Oh shit! I got it,
Oh
y'all.
my god!
It didn't go far.
Did I mess it up?
Nope.
And hit the corners.
World's strongest man, Mark Henry, with the braids, with the.
Wasn't when he was in Attitude? Didn't they call him Sexy Chocolate?
Sexual chocolate. All right. So
see, close.
Funny thing about that is when I was a kid, so I thought that Mark Henry, like originally when Mark Henry came into WWF, he was the world's strongest man. Like, he's the first of, like, you know what they do with NXT now? How they grab, like, college athletes and then they make them wrestlers? Like, Obafemi, right?
Okay.
Mark Henry was the original person to ever do that.
Really?
So, I didn't know that because that happened, like, that was, like, you know, when we were still younger, you know?
Okay.
So, by the time that we became old enough to watch wrestling, he was sexual chocolate.
Oh, got it.
But then, remember, Mark Henry went away for, like, a couple years, like, after, like, the invasion and all that shit, like... 2001 to like 3 or 4 he wasn't around, and then he came back and then he was like the world's strongest man and he was putting people in the Hall of Pain and fucking destroying people.
Wow.
So when I was a kid, I thought that Mark Henry got so mad about being sexual chocolate that he went and started training and became the world's strongest man because he was like so pissed off that they made his character sexual chocolate.
I just want who said that though? Who was the one that invented that part?
What, sexual chocolate?
Yeah.
It was him.
He just said it one day in a
it was like from
it
was like from a TV show or something, because like I guess like Vince wanted to make him like a character like, oh, like you're gonna be like the big man lover type character.
But
you know?
He's funny.
Kind of like Barry White. Kind of like Barry White the singer.
Oh.
That's kind of what they were going for. That's why his song even sounded like that.
Oh.
That's why it sounded like that.
Wow.
Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Wow.
Mr. Wonderful.
That looks like a really good card because it looks different from the other one. WrestleMania.
Legends, classics.
Then my last card is a Sami Zayn card.
Wait, did I have Mark Henry or did you have Mark Henry?
No, you had Mark Henry.
So I had. Are we missing a card?
No. It was
we both got Mark Henry.
Oh, okay.
So double Mark Henry.
Okay, then this is the Sami Zayn. This one looks more like up to date.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's my whole Mark Henry story. Wow. I just thought one day he was like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I'm about to go lift weights."
Oh yeah, so we have 2 Mark Henrys.
Yeah.
Wow, pretty cool.
Whoa.
I'm taking the Sami Zayn one.
All right. So
the other one.
we here. Let's talk about.
Oh, so okay. Now that we did all the cards, enough about me. How was your week?
What did I do this? Oh, okay. This week.
I want to know what you were saying. You were texting me saying that you were bombing the event. So I want to hear how your week went.
Okay, so it was a regular week, but Saturday I had a DJ event. But it was like older people. It was like a retirement party.
Really?
Yeah. I got it through my friend.
How did you even get that book?
I got it through my boy. Shout out to Platano. You know, it's my dog right there.
I'm not even gonna say that.
Not that Platano.
Oh, okay.
I know 3 of them, but no, this is my boy Christian Platano, not the other Platano.
Okay.
So he got me this gig, whatever, bro. I get there early. I got like all new like wires for my speakers and everything, so I got everything all set up, everything sounding good. I'm chilling, mixing for like an hour. I'm playing everything: merengue, salsa, bachata.
Oh, so this was like a oldies, Spanish crowd or just older crowd of people?
Older crowd of people. So, but you know, older Spanish, you know? Okay. So, bam, I'm playing everything. Everybody's having a good time. Kind of gets to the point where like people are getting like a little drunk. And like, bro, I got to a point where I just kept playing music and none of it was hitting.
What do you mean, like people were booing or leaving?
No, people weren't leaving, but they were just like, they weren't dancing, they weren't reacting. Like, you know, it was just like, it was like, imagine if like you're trying to do like a wrestling move and you're just getting like no pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like.
So you think they were gassed? Like,
I don't know.
Because they're old?
I think it was a combination of that, because the thing is that like, all right, like I would look and I'll be DJing and I'll play something and I'll see like one table like, and then I'll see like another table like, and then I'm like, all right, let me try to cater to this table, and then I'll lose this table, but then I'll get this table, and it was just it was a bunch of shit, you know. But it was cool. I mean, they treated me amazingly. It was a great family.
Did you get food?
Yeah. They had some really good pernil and moro and pasta and all types of shit. They had a lot of good food out there.
That sounds good.
It was a great party. And even I talked to my homeboy after, and I was like, dog, like, because the thing about me, especially like when I DJ, I'm very critical of myself. Like, I'm
That's how you become a winner.
I'm a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very like, I went home and like literally it was kind of like a silent ride home because I just felt like I bombed, you know?
Yeah.
And my boy was like, nah, bro, they old people, bro, don't stress it, blah, 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 blah. So whatever, that was like the highlight of the week. But that was it really, like, but it was, I wouldn't say it was a bomb. It's like, so
they didn't
how.
Say anything?
No. They were all happy and they all said I did good and everything. Okay. So how I compare.
And you got paid, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course. But the thing about me is like I grade my DJ performances like if it was a UFC fight. Okay. So like the absolute best is obviously a knockout. Like like if you
fight of the night,
right,
extra commission,
bonus, everything. Like
got it.
If you and then then you'll have some where it's like that was a decision. Like it was good, but like. It could have been better, and then there's like split decision. If I say that I had a split decision, just know it's like, hey, it was all right. It was 50-50. Maybe some people thought I won. Maybe some people thought I lost. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I felt like maybe some people were going home calling me DJ No Clue,
Oh, what is your DJ name?
Just Gabe and Michelle. I don't put DJ in front of it.
Oh, do you have like a little like how they press the thing and they're like
Yeah. So it's like Gabe and Michelle found it, and then it's like,
wow.
Yeah, it's like cool. my little thing, but yeah, that's really it. Like that was like the highlight of the week. Chilled, watched some wrestling. I actually watched in pieces AEW's Double or Nothing. I know that.
Oh, I wanted to watch that.
I know that.
I didn't have a chance.
I know we're fed babies. WWE. This is what our channel's mainly about. But I like other wrestling. Like I watch some New Japan. I watch like some CMLL and AEW, and I don't give a fuck. Like I just love wrestling.
Yeah.
So like the thing is the only like my critique with AEW shows, and this is even when I went, like their shows are just too long.
Really?
Their shows are long as fuck. Oh. Especially when they do the TV. Especially when they do the TV because they'll do like 3 shows in one.
Wow, so that's crazy because the complaint was that we feel. As WWE fans, that the shows are too short.
I don't know. I mean, if you watch everything, you're like sometimes you're just kind of happy for it. But that show was like 4 hours.
That's like normal for us though.
4 hours?
Yeah.
For a pay-per-view?
Yeah, that's usually the amount of time
it
takes.
It's like WrestleMania.
Exactly. So that's why. But even regular pay-per-views,
but I mean,
Crown Jewel was like 4 hours.
But Double or Nothing is also their version of WrestleMania.
Oh, so that's like their top show.
Hey, basically because
we should have won. It was in Texas.
Yeah, bro, and the tickets weren't like AEW's tickets are never bad. That's why anytime that they come down here, and they're not like too far, like Palm Beach or like whatever, like I'm going. Just,
wow.
Yeah, I've been to 2 AEW shows actually. They're very fun, but there was a lot of good matches on that card. I would definitely suggest the Swerve and Bandito match, and then also the main event was really fucking good. Like, okay, I was watching the main event without commentary, and like just like enjoying it and just like watching. I was like, God damn, bro.
Is that the one with Darby Allin and MJF?
Yes.
So did MJF lose his hair? I didn't get to watch it.
Fuck no, he did not lose his hair.
That would have been funny.
It would have been funny, but I would have felt kind of bad for him just because it's like, bro, like he spent all that money to get his hairline right.
What do you mean? He went to Turkey or something?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Oh, it grows back.
Yeah, but MJF is the hair plug king. Like he's like the hair plug guy.
I mean, at least he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna doubt somebody
bro,
who does that.
At the end of the day, especially if you're like a wrestler, or actor, or whatever, bro.
Your appearance is what matters.
If it helps your look, bro. Like fucking Roman. Look at Roman. Roman got veneers, and literally his whole career changed.
You know what's funny? I feel like we bullied John Cena into getting hair plugs.
Of course. Of course.
Because if you saw him, the last time we saw him when he was hosting, you see the back of his head is like fuller.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's growing back.
He said it too in that interview with Pat McAfee where he was like, yeah, bro, like, I don't think I see these fucking comments. I had to do this shit.
Wow. He said he went to Turkey and had a great time.
Yeah. But I don't know. Him. But some people do that shit locally too. So he probably went to California. He got
Turkey's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turkey, if you want, Turkey's the best to go for hair plugs, a nose job, and they also do really good teeth.
Really?
Really good teeth.
I thought Colombia was the teeth place.
Yes, you can go to that guy that's like really popular on Instagram, Montoya. But a lot of my clients, they'll get their teeth and their nose in there.
All right.
And then I also met people who got hair plugs.
Wait, you're in entertainment, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you around a lot of people who have veneers?
Oh, for sure.
Is there such thing as veneer breath? Is that like a thing?
No, I've never had a client that their breath smelled.
Okay.
So no.
Okay.
I don't. I've never experienced that.
I just started seeing this online where they're like, "Oh, veneer breath is a real thing," and I'm like,
well, I feel like if you don't, here's the thing, right? They shave down your teeth and then they put caps. So I feel like it's important to like floss, because food does get stuck in between your teeth,
inside the cap, right? Or
just like in between your teeth, just like a human does.
Right.
But I also feel like your breath will stink when you fast, like you don't eat for a long period of time. Like your breath does smell. No, that's a side effect.
That's hungry breath though.
So I think the people who smell like their teeth, or people like, did you hear about that whole thing about the BBL smell? I feel like it's not that it's like a thing associated with the procedure. I feel like it comes down to the person's hygiene. I'm sorry.
I've heard that like Cardi B's comments when niggas like her BBL stink.
Yeah, but that's because you're not cleaning correct.
Bro, but how can your BBL stink is just your ass? Like,
well, here, you think about it, right? So as somebody who is, when you're bigger, like a bigger person, whether you're like, you gain weight, it's harder to reach back there. So now you have a fake butt that it protrudes out more. So now your reach to reach back is a lot harder. So they probably not getting it all. That's what I think. I don't think they're cleaning themselves properly. That's why they smell.
I mean, yeah. I don't know, bro. I feel like...
I don't think it has to do anything with the BBL. At no point is that shit like the nuclear power plant in The Simpsons, just spreading out toxic gas as you're standing.
Yo, it's like you're standing in the heat and it's just like cooking all that collagen.
No, that's not true.
It smells like burnt plastic. It's
no, it's because it comes down to the person's hygiene.
Bro, I mean...
Some people think that they could just wipe with baby wipes and they're good. And I'm like, ew.
What do you mean? There's more to it.
No, some people like don't shower. And they'll just use baby wipes. It's nasty.
What do you mean, though? Like, you say like some people like opt out of like, oh, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm not going to take a shower. I'm just going to wipe myself down with baby wipes and go to sleep.
Or wake up and not shower the night before, go to sleep, and then wake up and then wipe down instead of taking a freaking shower.
Okay.
So over 24 hours without showering, that's freaking disgusting.
But that's bad for your... That's just, like, I can't... That's itchiness, bro.
I don't care.
I can't,
I'm showering twice a day.
I can't be that fucking itchy.
No. I need to wake up, and I need to shower, and I need to go in my bed, and I need to be clean before I lay in my bed.
No, I agree.
I don't care. I'll lotion up. I'm not... no. Sorry.
What? You'll put on the body mist, like Trick Williams?
Ew. Oh, I mean, if I'm doing a photo shoot
the clear sunscreen?
Yeah, like tomorrow if I go out with my dress, I'm going to some clear sunscreen.
Oil up
make my muscles be like Rhea Ripley.
Oil up a little bit.
Yeah.
But all right. Enough
with the smells. Jesus Christ. You guys are like, so like, I don't even know.
No, it's all right. All right. All right.
Are you smelly? No, I'm
just
kidding.
Wash your ass.
Okay.
From the sincere message from the Dominican DropKick. Wash your ass and wash your BBLs.
With the jabón de cuava.
Complete. Yeah, bro, honestly, no. Fuck no. Jabón de cuava makes your skin fucking
extra dry.
Bro, that's just like laundry detergent.
Yeah. Exactly. You can use it as laundry detergent.
Fucking
so bad.
Horrible.
I know.
Horrible.
But it's okay.
But, alright.
So let's talk about Smackdown.
So, Smackdown opens with, what is it? A match between Talatonga and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah. Oh, so I was watching back the episode before I posted it. Because, I listen to it and then I make cuts if needs to be. And you asked me, how do I feel about his hair? His hair with the straight?
Yeah. Fire. I told you that.
He looked like he went to the Dominican salon.
I think like he got his shit laid.
Yes. It looks so good.
I liked it too with like the tight suit, like and everything, like just that whole look. I like it.
Yeah.
You know?
So Shinsuke is now involved in this.
Well, wait.
No name faction again.
I thought Shinsuke was retired, bro. What the fuck happened to that?
I guess not.
You don't remember that though? Remember he wrote like that like Players Tribune article? And...
No, I don't remember that. I remember him talking about the retirement of AJ Styles.
No, bro. I think he also retired.
No, we'll have to look
he wrote like an article and it was like basically, I don't know. But maybe they...
So, future Michelle, make sure to insert that clip or something in this area. Because I don't know.
We can look that shit up right now, actually.
I don't know.
But, fucking, they had a match, Tala Tonga and Shinsuke Nakamura. Mm-hmm. I think Tala looked very strong in the match. It was a good match.
To me, he looks bigger.
Tala Tonga or Tama?
Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Looks huge.
Yeah.
Like that shirt doesn't even fit him.
Yeah. With his little slick back.
He looks a lot bigger now.
So there was a moment where after the match, they were gonna beat the shit out of Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah. And then Solo was getting ready to hit him with the spike.
You know that's my favorite part.
And
when he screams.
Tama Tonga said, "No,
me.
Wait." And I thought everybody thought that the turn was gonna happen right there.
That's what I thought so too. I was like, oh, he's gonna leave this no-name faction. Yeah,
and it was gonna be some shit, but then it turned out not to be some shit, and then he ended up putting a vicious beatdown on Shinsuke Nakamura. Mm-hmm. That move, well, it's known as the Hidden Blade, but now he does it in WWE. But
so the official name of the move is the Hidden Blade.
That's Will Ospreay's move.
Oh,
the Hidden Blade. It's like
I need to start watching more of this Ospreay you speak about. I know who he is, but I haven't watched him wrestle.
But yeah, you gotta watch. Honestly though, Ospreay's, unfortunately, because he had like a very bad neck injury, he's back wrestling now.
Really?
But there's just certain shit that he can't do. You know, like there's just certain shit that.
So he can't put him in a Mexican Destroyer.
No, he can't do like like certain shit. He said he can't do anymore. Like shooting star press, he said he can't do it no more because like the bending on his neck. But if you watch like 24, 23, like Ospreay, when he first got to AEW, oh my gosh. Bro.
Was he ever in WWE?
Never.
He was just indie wrestler.
He was an indie wrestler to Japan. He was very, very big in New Japan. Like he was like the guy. And then he stayed in New Japan for a little bit, and then once his contract ended, he came to AEW. Okay. And then he like started doing his thing, and then he got injured really bad, and then that's what happened. That's why he was never the world champion there, though.
Oh.
But yeah. So, Tama Tonga hits him with the Hidden Blade.
Okay.
And then, Whip Out Papi, you know.
Yeah, Damian Priest gets involved.
Borinquinque, you know, Big Boricua comes out. Damian Priest. Where the fuck was Truth at this week anyway?
So remember last week they said that he was injured? And he wasn't cleared to wrestle, and he still came out anyways? So
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't make his flight?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Truth just needed a vacation.
Maybe.
But, then Priest comes, saves him. And then what? They have, no, that was after that Hobbs came out to save him.
Yeah. And then he went to go, Damian went to go beat him up, and he's like, I'm trying to help you. Like, what are you doing?
Right. And then.
Do you see them, like, possibly pairing up as, like, matches between Damian Priest and Royce Keys? Or you don't think you think he's too big?
No. I like that match, actually. I like it. Yeah, two big guys, you know, good guys can move well.
Because they're both tall, but, like, size difference? Like.
But they're different, though, because Royce Keys is, like, power, and then Damian Priest is more, like, striking, you know, like being quicker for his size and shit like that. But he's more like his wrestling style is more striking based, you know.
Got it. Yeah, because even I noticed when he does the kicks, it looks like an MMA kick. Like, you know, but he can't. He's not that flexible where he could get like a high kick where he hits your head. No, he hits like your shoulder. And your body.
or legs and shit like that. Yeah. But I think he does his striking well. I like how he does it.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's just not. I guess because he's so tall.
Yeah, he is a big guy. I don't know. The big guy,
I mean, I'm tiny, so I feel like me standing next to him, he would look like Jack the Beanstalk.
Yeah. No, I think he's about like 6'6". He's pretty big, yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah, Priest is a big guy.
Okay.
Then what happened after that?
Then we get, which I was trying to explain to you yesterday. We got the Penta. Wait, hold up. We didn't even talk about. Oh, this is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
We're talking Smackdown.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. So then after that, we got the promo with Cody.
Yes.
And Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Where Sami Zayn, and shout out to you this week. You did it. So he basically told Cody Rhodes that he could give him a few pointers because he's the one that beat Gunther.
I mean, there's only 3 people that have done it.
And he was like, I don't need your pointers. So then that ended up leading into the match.
The main event.
The main event, yes.
And to Cody's beating Gunther.
Yes, but let's never forget, Sami Zayn beat Gunther, and that should be written like on a plaque.
I mean, yo, I'm telling you, when they do his Hall of Fame speech, that's gonna be in there.
That needs to be in there.
I mean, that's his biggest win so far outside of, because he hasn't won the world title yet.
Never in his career?
Sammy? No.
Never.
No.
Oh.
That's why he's so like butthurt about it.
Wow.
And, that's why, because he's never won it. And he had like chances, but then it's like the chance that he had to kind of win it is like, bro, like it was in the middle of Roman's reign, and it's like, bro, like we ain't gonna stop this shit for you. Like, you Raw, and like, you're doing your shit, but there's too much money that we're missing out on. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
So it had to be done that way. Then wasn't there the Tiffany Stratton and
Chelsea Green was there as support,
and
Nia Jax was there as support. It was
Lash Legend,
Tiffany and Lash Legend.
There we go. Yes.
I actually really like that match. And where do you think this friendship is going? Because the way Chelsea's like, we did it, and then Tiffany's like, girl, go away. Like, why are you in my space?
I mean, you already know.
He thinks it'd be like Charlotte and Alexa, where it's like a love-hate relationship.
Yes. Or they can kind of do what they did with but I don't know, because Tiffany's already like kind of like a girly girl, you know. But
I feel like they would be like friends in real life.
Yeah, and too, it's just kind of funny though, because it's like, remember the whole Michael Hayes thing where he was like, oh, a woman like Chelsea Green is there to get the Tiffany Strattons over. Remember?
Yeah. I don't like that guy.
And now look who
he's the one that wears like that weird hat, the like fedora looking hat.
Michael P.S. Hayes, baby. But all right, and now look who she's working with, fucking Tiffany Stratton. So I just thought that was kind of like funny, ironic. But I think that they're pairing it. An odd couple. That's what happens in wrestling. It's gonna make Tiffany more likable. Yeah. And then it's gonna also hopefully because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I like Tiffany Stratton's wrestling, and like I like her character, but I don't think that she's not as charismatic. She's not like Chelsea, She's not gonna like grip you into like a storyline unless it's like the Charlotte thing where like other shit had to play into that to make that more interesting,
Well, so, do you think it could possibly happen with having her as a supporting character? It could like bring that out of her.
Of course, yeah, of course, because like that's kind of like the same thing with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline, where it's like you take someone that's not as serious, you put them with them, and then it can show that other side to them, And so it can add more ripples to the character, and then too, it can make Chelsea Green a babyface, which is where we want her at, because we want her to.
I feel like she's so cool as an anti-hero. Like she could be good, but she could be bad.
No, but even she's in the scheme of the show, she's a heel.
Really?
Straight up, yes. Yeah, she's a heel.
Because she's like mischievous.
Mischievous, and this, the good guys don't like her, but she's always going against the good guys. So I think that this can be used to get Chelsea to turn babyface. And then maybe they can give her the push that we feel that she deserves. Like
a trick situation.
Somewhat, yeah, exactly. Okay. Somewhat, but then it can also give Tiffany more meat on the bone. Because honestly, like I don't like Tiffany Stratton as a babyface. I don't like it. I feel
like she's more of a either heel or anti-hero.
It's not believable her as a babyface. Like I don't know, she like not that she looks like a bitch, but like like she don't look like fucking all smiley and nice and shit, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but I'm just saying like the look, like I think that she just looks better as a heel, and she can probably do more. And plus, especially when you're like a young wrestler like that, it's kind of easier to be a heel. Yeah. Like you see, like Trick Williams, like his job now is gonna become harder because now he's a babyface. But he's in he's in the anti-hero lane, like kind of like a Rock, a Stone Cold, where everything he does is just perceived well, or like like his everything. So it's like he doesn't have to follow the same moral guidelines that John Cena and Cody have to follow.
Got it.
So that's good, and I thought the match was good. I like Tiffany Stratton's outfit a lot. It was really nice.
Yeah, I found the lady that does the outfits. Yeah. I found her on Instagram.
Yeah, shout out to her.
I know she does a really good job. I almost like want to buy an outfit just to have it.
Why not? You're already fit enough.
Well, I already told the family that for Halloween we all have to dress as wrestlers.
Okay.
Maybe I should be like Bret Hart, since I have my mohawk. Like just wear my hair like wet. Back with the glasses.
Just drip it, or you could be Shawn Michaels. That'd be cute.
Oh, wow, yeah, but old Shawn Michaels with like the chain gear.
Yeah.
The mesh.
I mean, yeah, bro. Honestly, so
good idea.
Me and my homeboys, there's HBK and then there's HB Christ.
So, what do you mean HB Christ?
HB Christ is 2005 to 2010. The second comeback of Shawn Michaels when he had the bigger pants and everything and stopped wearing the tights. Better matches.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Better matches, for sure. You know, like I can't even me who I'm the biggest. Like I love HBK, but HB Christ had better matches. You know,
that's hilarious.
Like it just depends on who you ask. And HB Christ also did it longer. You know, so that was like a longer run that he had. Okay. So
speaking about HBK, I feel like we could get into this whole fight between Ricky. I always Ricky Starks. Saints, right? Yeah, Saints. I always get it confused because they're both S's. Yeah. So Ricky Saints, Carmelo Hayes, and Trick Williams. So that's all. Technically, we gotta give Shawn Michaels flowers because those are 3 NXT prodigies that have now moved forward and are doing well, in my opinion.
And think about it too. There's a lot of other people you can mention. So Ruka, Oba.
Yeah, so that means he's doing his job.
Yeah.
He should have got the raise, not Triple H, but you know.
I mean, I'm sure.
I don't cut the checks.
Right, and the thing is, like, it's HBK is doing a great job, bro. And too, the thing is, like, you gotta understand with his job. It's like he loses his main eventers like what every fucking couple of years, right? Yeah. Like at least he has he knows that if he builds a main eventer, like he's like I only got like 2 years tops with this guy, you know, before they move on. Ethan Page too.
Yeah, Ethan Page is now there too.
Yeah, they fucking WWE did such a good job with rehabbing Ethan Page's image because when he left AEW. Ethan Page was.
Oh, I didn't know he was part of AEW.
He was not an original guy, but probably like one of the first waves of guys that they signed. Wow. Because he's really good friends with Cody.
Oh. Yeah. This is when Cody owned the company.
No, he didn't own it, but yeah, he had
his hand in it.
Yeah. But they're good friends. So yeah, WWE just took Ethan Page, who nobody even when they first signed him, we were like, what the fuck, like Ethan Page, like. You know, and they literally took him and rehabbed him and rebuilt him, and now look at what the fuck he's doing. You know, very very happy to see that. But I did like the match between Trick and Carmelo. They always have great matches.
Yes, I actually really liked it too.
Always have great matches.
Shout out to Charles Robinson being the referee.
A great referee, always. And then Ricky Saints comes in with his little silk shirt.
He looks like straight out of like Miami, just missing like a Cuba Libre on the side. Like,
yeah.
Do you wanna dance?
Nah, he gave me early Y2J vibes too. You know, like Chris Jericho back in the day used to come out dressed like that. Yeah. I like that. I like Ricky Saints, bro. I think that he's gonna bring a lot to, you know, where he's at right now, and I think those 3 right now, your mid card is very solidified. So. After the match, Ricky cut a little promo talking shit, and then Carmelo Hayes hit him with like one of the hardest right hands.
Yeah, to the point where I was asking him like, "Is this guy okay?"
That shit looked crazy. It's funny though, cause even I seen they had like an edit where it was like the Sonic rings getting knocked out of fucking Ricky. Oh, it was fucking crazy.
Actually, you know what's funny that you mentioned that? I feel the same way every time I see Io Sky fight. I always feel like. If one of you guys are watching and you guys see me saying this, can you guys do an edit of her and every time she hits somebody, like give me some like what's the is it Mario when you hit somebody and then the gold rings come out?
That's Sonic.
Boing,
that's
boing,
Sonic.
Boing. Bro. That's what I feel like I need, or the coins come out, either the rings or the coins. Sonic. Give me one of those. Sonic. So you hit them and boing. That's how I feel every time I see Io Sky fighting.
Hard hitter. Yeah. Very, very hard hitter. Damn, what else happened? The main event? Or did we miss something? Priest had a match against Tama Tonga? Solo. No, Priest had a match against Solo. Yes. And then, you know, there was some debacle going down at the end, and then he got saved by
Royce Keys.
Who Carmelo Hayes sings his theme song.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good song. I like it.
It's not bad. I just, the beginning, the little Roseanne bar, before it starts, you know, like that I don't know, that to me is just like we can do without it. But I see why they have it because, you know, like me and my homeboy, we always talk about this shit where it's like to build a good wrestling theme song, that first note has to be like everything. So it's like you need something that's gonna be able to break up a brawl. Like the second that they hear that, they're like, oh, like the glass break with Stone Cold. Got it. The second you hear that, you're like, oh shit, like shit just got real, you know? Like if you smell boom, what the rock, you're like, oh shit is happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so that's kind of why they have that there. But I don't know. I wonder where this whole Royce Keys and MFT thing is going.
They don't have a name. It's not the MFTs.
It's the MFTs. They're the MFTs until there's something else.
They don't even address them as that. They don't have no theme music. They just say their names.
Bro,
Tamatanga, and Solo.
But honestly, Solo's theme song is so hard that they don't even need a theme song, because once you hear that Solo song,
yeah, because I'm gonna take it on. Sometimes when I need like motivation, I listen to
that song. That song was hard as fuck. That song was hard as fuck.
It's a really good song.
It's a banger, bro. Like, if you hear it, you're just like, yup, I'm ready to fucking do something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm ready to see Solo beat up Royce Keys.
That's a tough one. That's gonna be a good feud. That's gonna be a good feud.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a match definitely with like some stipulation. Put them in a cage. Put them with like some hardcore weapons. Do something of that nature. I think that would be something good. Very good. Very good shit. And then now we get to the main event,
where Sammy officially doesn't help Cody Rhodes. I feel like that's the talk of the town. Right.
I mean, that was what the takeaway was. But think about it, bro. Fucking Sammy fucking has been plotting this for a minute. In reality, if you think about it, he's been plotting this ever since he pulled off that head off the gingerbread man suit. All these, everything else was coming, you know?
Yeah.
Everything else was coming. And two, it's like Cody didn't want his pointers on Gunther, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's the chisme going around, is that it's gonna be Cody versus Sammy for WrestleMania.
Nah,
the next one.
No, it's too early for all that. It's
too early. So?
Of course, bro, because anything can happen between now and then, bro. Like, the Royal Rumble hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah.
So, you know what? And that's what, in January, I think?
Well, isn't this year's WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, but I think so.
And you know, that's his fan base.
Hey.
They love him.
They do.
I've never seen a crowd cheer so loud for a wrestler, and it's Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
No matter what pay-per-view, what event, if he's there, they're going absolutely crazy.
Right, because he's their representation. Yeah, I think Sami Zayn is from Lebanon.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know that he's Muslim though.
Yeah. Honestly, when I first seen him, I thought he was just like a white guy.
That's what I thought so too.
Nah, he was like a Lebanese.
Wow.
Yeah, I think, and he speaks Arabic and all that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we see all that in the show.
So, where do you think this is headed between Gunther, Sammy, and Cody Rhodes?
So, you're not gonna like what I have to say.
All right.
Gunther's getting the belt. Gunther's getting.
Serenity now.
Gunther's gonna get the belt. Gunther's getting the belt, and it's gonna be Sammy's fault. And then Sami Zayn and Cody are gonna have a match at SummerSlam.
Like, Sammy's gonna help him achieve the belt. Like,
Sammy's gonna come out
like, do a distraction to the point where Gunther wins. Like, give me a little bit more.
So that I'm not entirely sure about, but it's gonna be Sami Zayn's fault for some reason that Cody loses the belt. But I just don't know if they would do it in Italy. But at the same time, they dropped the belt at a Smackdown to Drew. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, as the man that can't be mentioned used to say, anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh.
I also.
What, Ted DiBiase?
No, Vince McMahon.
Oh. I thought that's something Ted DiBiase said.
No, Vince McMahon would say that shit on the commentary. Like, he'd be like, when he announces like the towns, he'd be like, we're gonna be in Pontiac, Michigan, and then we're gonna be in Greensboro, North Carolina, and don't forget to not come to the show because anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
Wow.
So sometimes they would like drop belts on like random house shows to people.
Wow.
You know, just to like give that extra like, oh shit, something's happening, you know?
Oh, I create the FOMO.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Got it.
So yeah, there's that. So I think it could happen. I don't know if it happens in Italy. But I think Gunther would be the guy to do it.
You think Sammy's gonna get involved in the Italy fight?
Of course, he's gonna pull up somewhere somehow. Maybe he's gonna come to like think he's helping Cody, or maybe he's gonna disguise his betrayal as help, so that maybe like there's like a week or two of the why Sammy. Well, why'd you do this? No, I was trying to help you. And then he fucks Cody over again. And then, you know, from there it just keeps going, like, and then their feud can grow.
Wow.
But we get good episode of Smackdown.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Saturday night's main event, baby.
Yes. So
yeah,
they start off the show.
You watched that live.
I did. I watched it live
with wrestling fans.
With wrestling fans, and I love the fact that we were still like all like high fiving each other, but we also were able to disagree, and it wasn't like a Royal Rumble.
No, you know, of course not, bro.
So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see, how did it open?
With
Saturday night.
It ended with Division.
Yeah, ended with Division.
And it ended with, it was the second match. Before that, it was it was Becky and Soul.
And then it was a tag match. And then what other match?
There was the 6-woman tag.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the opener.
Then there was Penta and Ethan, but
that wasn't the opener either.
No.
Damn it! And what the fuck was the opener?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Whoops.
Yo, how the fuck did we forget that?
Look it up.
I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to look that shit up right now. That's crazy because it's like we remember every other match, and once we see it, we're gonna be like, oh, that's what it was.
I'm also thinking in my head too. How come I can't remember?
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause I watched this shit like fucking twice. Oh, wasn't it the women's tag titles?
Oh, that's where Bree stuck her foot on Paige and closed it.
Yes. And then so yeah, we could start there.
Okay.
We could start there. So yes, the Irresistible Forces versus the Nostalgia Act.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm actually like pretty bummed that the Irresistible Forces didn't win.
Me too, bro. Honestly, I thought the Judgment Day should have beat them on Raw last week. Remember I told you that?
Oh yeah.
That was a good match, and like, I thought that they should have won it, bro. That's my favorite tag team is Raquel and Roxanne.
Yeah, because they like literally help each other.
Yeah, I like their chemistry. Mm-hmm. They work well. The Irresistible Forces are up there too. I love them too.
Yeah,
love them. But yeah, that was a pretty good match. And then yeah, the fucking nostalgia continues to win. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, I still want to know when, because I told you. The other twin is already preparing to come back. So then what? This should just be like, okay, take my spot, and then Paige goes into the U.S. champion division or something.
I don't know how that's gonna work. What if? I don't know how.
I could see that. I could see her like chasing the belt.
I mean, I'm sure all these girls, like all these young girls, want to work with her, Paige and Brie and Nikki and all of them, because regardless, is like people. The Bellas are money. The Bellas draw money, like the Bellas are important.
Well, they have a long contract, so
and
they're for a while.
They're important, like they're necessary. They're not what wrestling has become in regards to the in-ring work. But at the same time, their era that wasn't really as important for them. So it's like. They're still adjusting, and
I feel like their era was important because that's how we got Total Divas.
No,
that's how we got Eva Marie.
No, but I'm talking about wrestling wise. I'm talking about the actual wrestling was not important during the Total Divas era. They would send these women out here for like 5-minute, 2-3-minute matches, very short matches until Paige, Natalia, and Natalia was always around, but Paige was one of the main ones to like get women longer time, and then once Sasha, Charlotte, Bailey, Alexa, and all those girls came, it was over. Like it changed everything. But that
it was like 2015.
Exactly. Let's get into the 6-woman tag match.
That was really good. I actually was not expecting the outcome of the match.
That Jaden that she hit on Rhea
and Ripley. I loved her. I loved the way she wrestled in this match.
My goodness.
But my favorite part of the whole match, especially that me and Alexa are the same size. When Alexa jumped in between Rhea and Charlotte, that was my favorite part of the whole match. Yeah. Because that's literally me. I'm literally the same height as her.
Yeah, and then they had that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna shake hands, So that was cool. I liked the match though. I liked the way that B-Fab and B-Chin were just I feel like they're playing their role perfect in regards to just being heaters for Jade and and bro like. Jade's wrestling has been so much better.
A lot better.
So much better.
B-Chin's outfit was fantastic.
Bro, B-Chin's been on a fashion streak.
Yes. She had the little bow tie with the collar.
Oh yeah, because they did the Michael Jackson thing.
It was so
All
cute.
of them came out like different eras of Mike.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire. I really like that. That's the one thing too about Jade that like a lot of people like probably don't even mention too much, but her outfit game is always crazy.
Yes.
You know, she's always doing some cosplay.
And she's always using local designers, like small designers.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Because remember the outfit that she came where she looked like a clam? Like it was a purple outfit and had the fur all around her like this. Yeah. That was a black independent designer.
Wow.
Yeah. He's not as a level of like Michael Costello where he's like internationally known, but he's a very like well known, like I think Atlanta. I think that's his market. But when I clicked on his page, I was like, oh, so this is like a local designer, which I think that's pretty cool that she uses them to do that.
Yeah. No, that's actually fire. I had no idea. But that Jaded that she hit on Rhea was devastating. Like,
so do you think we're gonna get? Okay, well,
it's already booked for Clash of Italy.
So Jade, where do you think that's gonna go?
It's tough, but I don't know because Jade Rhea just got the belt.
Yeah,
so it's like she can't drop it.
They're going international where Rhea is like Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. I mean, I don't know because I feel like Jade could also get the belt. Like she earned the match because she pinned Rhea. Oh, that's established. She has good momentum going into it, but she did lose against Rhea the first time, So it's like that's actually one that like I really have like no real prediction.
Do you think they're gonna go down the road of eventually having Charlotte and Rhea fight each other?
Of course, they
even
fought.
If it's
they fought each other.
Fight?
They fought each other before. That's why they don't like each other. So basically, like
wasn't that at a WrestleMania? I think
they fought twice. They fought 2 times at WrestleMania. They fought at the pandemic WrestleMania for the NXT title because I think like Charlotte won like the Royal Rumble or something, and she was like, "Oh, I want to challenge for the NXT title." Like,
random.
Random as fuck. But that was when Rhea. This is before she even went full goth. She had the slick back, the short hair, and everything. Yeah. And then the second year was WrestleMania 39, which is when she started to first become mommy, she was in the Judgment Day at that time. And her whole thing was like, I need to beat Charlotte Flair because I want to become a big star. Like,
wow.
Like, you're in my way. Like, basically type of thing, And it literally, it happened how she said. Like, she beat Charlotte Flair and she became a bigger star. So, there is that. So there's a lot of history there between them.
Yeah.
That's why, but of course they're going to have to do a return match. They're going to have to do a match. That might even be for the belt. Maybe Charlotte might come in and screw Rhea over for the belt.
Wow.
Turn on everybody. Turn on Lexi. Turn on everybody. Get them the fuck out of here, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Now we can get to one of the matches that you were most excited about.
Which is the Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch fight.
Not yet, right? I think it was Penta and Ethan Page first.
Penta Ethan Page. My favorite part, obviously, of the whole entire match is which is crazy because I feel like he's tried this already twice, where he like springboards off of the ropes into the Mexican Destroyer. Is the most craziest move I've ever seen.
That was the finish. That was the finish. Yeah.
I already think that's his finisher is like the most amazing move ever I've seen in wrestling thus far.
Yeah.
But the fact that he kind of does a Javon Evans where he like springs off the rope and then goes into the.
But the thing is that he has to find different ways to do it.
But how hard is that?
Every match, of course, it's very hard. Every match, he has to find different ways to do it. So like this match, I feel like it played off both of them well. I like the whole turnbuckle thing that Ethan Page was trying to set up. Honestly, I thought Ethan Page was gonna win. To be honest,
I thought he was gonna win too.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna win. I thought it was all set up for him to win. But at the same time, I feel like the reason that Penta could continue to be the champ is because if you look up the card, there's not really anything for Penta higher up the card at this time. Because, all the stuff with the Vision that's going on. Yeah. And all the stuff with the Vision that's going on. And and Roman's at the top right now, too, with Jacob and all this stuff. So, the top of the card is pretty, solidified. So, there really isn't much opportunity to move Penta up the card right now until some of these feuds end. So, I could see maybe that was the reason that he won. And he's doing a great job as champion,
Yeah.
All right.
But I would actually like to see them fight again. It was very entertaining.
I feel like all the guys that are in the Intercontinental title division, like Javon, Rusev, all these, they're all, you can mix any one of these guys and you're going to get a good match.
Yes. I feel like, but before that, I thought it was kind of dead.
The Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was dead as fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, and
when Braun won it and lost it, it was like that limbo in between.
It was like, where I was like, and then it picked up a little bit when Dom first won it.
Yes. And we went from booing to cheering.
And then Dom had like a good little run with the belt. He had good matches. Every time he would defend the belt, it would be good. Yeah. But he didn't defend it often.
I think it was because he was always injured.
No, he wasn't injured at that time. It's just, I don't know. He's a heel too, though. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like he's going to be the opposite of Penta, who wants to fight every week. Mm-hmm. If you're a heel, you're like, man, I want to fight when I want to fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there was that. But I thought the whole match was good. I loved Penta's gear with the red, white, and blue. Mm-hmm. Fucking fire. Let's talk about this ladies match, man.
I'm so disappointed.
The crooked referee, Jessica Carr. That hack.
Okay, and Jessica Carr is like one of my favorite referees.
No, I love Jessica Carr, but in kayfabe, I like to talk shit about her.
Well, she's a very good. She's reminds me a lot of like the female like Charles Robinson. She's very good at doing her job. But where I got confused, even when I watched it live, I was confused because how many times has the ref been knocked over and then either they get a new ref or they wake up out of consciousness and do the 1, 2, 3?
But that's
so. How did this happen? Where one, I didn't even know that the belt wasn't on the line. I thought the belt was on the line. I thought that was the whole point of it.
Belt was not on the line.
Which is another disappointment.
What they did with that was, you got to understand, is that Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch have history, right?
From
the whole, what wasn't it, WrestleMania with her and AJ Lee, and then she got like in her face, and we thought that Jessica Carr was gonna fight Becky Lynch, and you don't remember?
Oh,
like remember,
okay, so Becky has beef with the referee.
And on top of that, it's like any real sport. It's like, bro, like if a referee, you have an issue with a referee, they're gonna ref your match again or your game again, and they're gonna remember that shit, you know? So, okay, you want to be a dick? All right, I'm gonna remember that. So guess what? Now the discretion that I would have gave you if maybe the knockdown would have happened and I would have just continued the match. Now you don't get that. Now you're fucking disqualified.
Oh, so you think she did it out of spite?
Of course. Oh, part of it was like, oh, like, you want to play with me? You want to be a dick to me? All right, fuck it. Match over. Disqualified. Now you lost, you know? But it was...
Because technically they both put her hands on her. Becky pushed her.
But that's why Becky Lynch
and then so did
That's why Becky Lynch got disqualified.
Oh.
That's why Becky Lynch got disqualified, because she willingly put the ref in front of her. You know what I'm saying? So it was a disqualification. So I think, at the end of the day, I thought the result was a little confusing at first. Like, I had to really sit back and, like, think about it.
It was very confusing.
Like, after I really thought about it, and then, like, you know, I, like, put my wrestling hat on and my wrestling brain, and I was like, oh, okay. I see what they're trying to do, because at the end of the day, all they're trying to do is get more matches out of Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch. They're trying to build up another match, and now with this situation, now you can get possibly 2 to 3 matches out of this. 2 matches for sure. Because think about it, they wrestle again, Sol Ruca beats her. Then they come back, Becky Lynch gets her return match for the belt. Ryan. The other way.
I feel like it would have been just a complete, it would have just been set everybody off if Sol would have won the belt.
Yeah, but I don't know if they want to change the belt at Saturday Night's Main Event.
It's still considered a premium live event,
no.
It's not. It's a
TV special.
I disagree. I think it's still technically a live event. It's because it's not Monday or it's not Friday.
It's a TV special though, because it's not as long as a premium live event. Saturday Night's Main Event is like an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. It's quick. And it was like match promo.
I actually like that. They did the promos in between, because it's like now you're getting me now I'm starting to understand why is this gonna happen.
That's old school wrestling 101. Some of my favorite old matches have a promo in front of them. Macho Man versus Jake the Snake Roberts. So Macho Man, and I love this promo because Macho Man's because there was a whole thing where like Jake the Snake grabbed the snake and he bit Macho Man, but he was doing it all in front of his girl, Miss Elizabeth.
Oh.
So and then he was also terrorizing Elizabeth as well, you know. So Macho Man's like, how would you feel if you saw your woman getting terrorized? Wouldn't that make you a little crazy? And then he's like, well, ladies, imagine your man You know, he's like, wouldn't that make you a little insane? And then he's like, I'm gonna go right now. And then he just like runs down, the music hits.
That's hilarious.
Fucking crazy.
I gotta watch that with you.
It's literally one of my favorite promos ever. Because it's just so like intense that you just feel it at that moment, you know? Mm-hmm. And it just applies to real life. Because it's like, bro, like, you know, what woman wouldn't be upset if her man's getting his ass whooped and she can't help, or vice versa, you know? Yeah. So it would all make you a little crazy, a little insane.
Wow, your Macho Man voice is really good.
I've been working on it.
Are you gonna be Macho Man for Halloween?
Nah, man, that's my boy Shaggy's job. I can't kick over the Macho Man. Shout out to my boy Macho Shag. Y'all make sure to go ahead and watch him play Mortal Kombat on YouTube Live. He's the man. He's a fucking legend.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my boy. Cool. So I can never creep into the Macho Man market because that's his market.
Okay.
But so I liked how they did that for Saturday Night Main Event, where it was like match promo, and it gives those wrestlers that are on Saturday Night Main Event, because they didn't have any main eventers on Saturday Night Main Event, except for Becky. But obviously, like, you know, no disrespect to Becky Lynch, but in the current landscape of the card of 2026, these are all upper tier mid carders.
You know what?
No disrespect.
I didn't even notice that.
And there's no disrespect at all. It's just what they are right now, you know.
So just because Roman Reigns wasn't on, that's why you think that?
Cody Rhodes wasn't on. Seth Rollins wasn't on.
Yeah.
Not even Sami Zayn was on. LA Knight wasn't.
Sami Zayn, you had to throw him in there.
He's a main eventer, bro. Remember, I said it at worst. He's a B tier main eventer.
Okay. I will acknowledge this when he's doing the Saudi Arabia.
Bro, he's a main eventer, period. Because you could put Sami Zayn against anybody, and it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be a decent main event. The Usos weren't on there.
Oh yeah, no Usos.
Who else wasn't on there? Fucking yeah, like the whole top of the card wasn't on there. Braun Breaker wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh no, he showed up at the end.
He did show up at the end.
Yeah, he showed up at the end. All right.
So I guess now we can move on to the main event, which was Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and the Street Profits.
I'll let you go off with your thoughts first.
Well, number one, I'm disappointed that again we kind of got like a crumble of Dawkins and Montez going against each other, and all of a sudden it's like that angle is now gone. Then on top of that, I didn't know that Logan Paul got hurt, so that also adds to that. And right now, even though Danhausen wasn't involved, at some point with his cloning machine and his little computer in the back, I think he cursed the vision, because we don't have no Bronson Reed. Logan Paul's injured. What else happened?
Braun Breaker was injured
for a while. Braun Breaker got injured for a while.
Rollins was injured for a while.
Rollins got injured. So it was just like so many things, like a series of bad luck
of unfortunate events
has happened. So to me, I feel like the division is cursed.
I agree. Well, I don't know. I disagree. Shit happens. Honestly, my thoughts on the match was, first and foremost, one thing I gotta say is I was very, very excited that a tag match was the main event.
Oh yeah.
That was dope. You know, it gave me a very old school type of feel. So I like that. I thought the match overall was good. I feel like all four guys worked well together outside of that moment. But yeah, it was just the way Logan Paul caught him. I don't know why Logan Paul thought to take it like that instead of catching Dawkins, you know?
Well, I mean, okay, not saying that Logan Paul's not strong, but Dawkins is big.
But you just gotta fall back.
What, let him just crush
you? Catch him and then fall back. Easier said than done, because I'm not a fucking wrestler, but I'm just saying, like, from normally whenever I see that type of bump, that's how it would go, you know? So I don't know, but yeah, he just took it weird, and that's why he got fucked up.
Which I didn't notice at first.
And he still went through the whole match.
Yeah.
Like a fucking G.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's give Logan Paul some flowers for that.
Agreed.
But
at first,
fuck you, Joe Hendry.
The first thing, no, let's not do that. No. So the first thing I noticed was when that happened, they cut the camera like really quick to another camera, and I thought that was weird, and I was like, "What the hell happened?"
Because you seen Paul Heyman how to help him up.
No, I just saw that they were showing them. Dawkins jumped, and then Logan Paul, and instead of them have the camera on them, like, "Oh my God, this happened," and then the next, it was like, "Boop."
Yeah,
real quick.
And then when they cut back, it was like Paul Heyman was helping up Logan Paul.
Oh,
so,
I gotta watch that.
So
again.
yeah, he went through the whole match like a G still.
Mm-hmm. So then Montez gets hit with the brass knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Yep.
And then they throw him in, and then they get the pin.
Yep.
And then Braun Breaker, Braun Breaker flying. He literally landed like perfectly in the chair.
Yeah.
Like, is he okay?
I don't know. Braun Breaker's fine though. You know, I'm sure. Fucking scary guy.
Yeah. Oh, and then let's give I feel like the highlight of the match is, okay, who do you think can jump higher, Javon Evans or Montez Ford? Because the way he jumped over Braun Breaker, oh my God.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's a tough one. I would have to go with Javon Evans though.
You
I
think
feel like
jump
Javon. All right. I feel like maybe Vert, they're very close, but when it comes to like the hang time, pause. I feel like Javon Evans has more of like in the air. He just like. Like he stays there that extra second and like glides more, whereas like Montez is just like straight jumping through everything, you know.
Yeah.
So.
But they have similar body shapes.
Somewhat. I mean, that's what we would want Javon Evans to eventually fill out to. Is like that to get to that, you know.
Yeah.
So he can be taken more serious as a main eventer, but.
I think he's on his way.
Oh, for sure.
It's just story matters,
for sure.
Because the athleticism is there.
And the connection with the fans is also there. Very, very
I
much.
like that he comes out hugging everybody.
Yeah, he's a fucking dope guy. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
So, I think Raw started off with what? Pierce and Roman?
No, it started off with Paul Heyman in the middle of the ring.
That's what it is, okay.
It was not even walking out, ladies and gentlemen. He was just already there pacing back and forth, like, oh my God, like, he almost looked like, is Brock gonna show up tonight?
No, and then they went to show Brock doing that little promo.
The promo was great.
It was dope. It was dope. I like that.
So then Obafemi comes out.
Yes.
And I hate his outfit.
Terrible fit.
Terrible outfit, but I
fit,
also
Oba.
I can't make fun of him too much because of the simple fact that when you're that big. Like, let's just call it what it is. When you're that big, you know how hard it is to find clothes?
It's that
fit you?
Brother, but it wasn't really so much the clothes, it was the colors.
Yes.
That's really what it's...
But I feel like his options are very limited. I mean, look at Bobby Lashley. Every time he would wear a suit, that's a custom-made suit.
Right.
Bruce Buffer, custom-made suit.
Right.
Because you're a certain size that... You can't just walk into like Target or Walmart and be like, all right, I'm going to grab this medium.
But I mean, what the fuck was he doing before he had money? Come on, bro.
Probably.
Bro, you go into Ross.
They have the big and tall.
Bro, you go into Ross and they got like fucking size 15, size 20 shoes and shit. They got big and tall and shit. But I hear you. I'm just saying that like the color palette that he chose,
it didn't look good on him.
It didn't suit him well at all.
No.
Shout out to Obafemi.
Yeah.
He came out though.
But that promo was amazing.
He cut a very intense promo on Paul Heyman. Where he signed the contract on Paul Heyman's chest, and Paul Heyman looked like there was about to be a piece of shit just falling right out of his ass because he was scared.
He was scared.
I
mean, I would be scared too.
Oba,
but to me, even though Oba's very like assertive and like has just a strong character, I feel like he's still a gentle giant
in real life, right?
No, his character on and off screen, I think he's a gentle giant.
Nah,
I feel like he has a black belt that he knows how to use it, but he only uses it for good.
Yeah, I can see that, but Obafemi just looks like a funny, like a guy who likes to laugh and shit like that. You know? Gives me that vibe. But yeah, I thought that was a very good promo. That happened there. It was very intense.
Yeah.
It got us excited for Italy.
Yeah.
And then where did we go from there?
Then we went into the Javon Evans and the Penta match.
Great match.
Which to me, I feel like it should have been like Saturday night's main event. We could have got like, hey, I deserve this, or I'm gonna beat you up, or bring it because I'm cero miedo, like something.
Right.
Not just okay. Here's the fight. Like, cause when I was watching it, I was like, wait, did I miss something?
Right.
Like that's how I felt.
But no, remember I had to explain it that Javon beat Rusev the week before.
Yes.
So regardless, it's like the way I see it is like when it comes to the Intercontinental title pecking order, it would be like it was Ethan Page who pinned Penta.
Yeah.
Then it was Rusev who was on the team that beat Penta.
Yeah.
And then Javon would be somewhere more down.
Yeah.
But Javon had the match with Rusev, so he took Rusev's ranking.
Got it.
He jumped Rusev's ranking and then he got the title shot.
But I thought Javon beat up him and Javon. I thought Javon and Rusev fought because they were arguing.
That too, but also
because.
But also the ranking was still on the line too. Even though though it was like somewhat like but no, it was the ranking was still on the line, and it showed with the match, but the match was fucking amazing. It was fucking good.
It was good. I liked it a
Javon
lot.
Evans hit him with the. We saw a little bit of a little heelish vibes from Javon Evans.
We did.
Little.
I just don't. But seen. I don't see them falling through with it.
I don't know.
To me, it just resembled a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, but still, it could give him that extra wrinkle of like,
I need to get better.
I'm a baby face, but I just have that edge, you know, when I get pissed off, you know. But I thought it was a fucking amazing match. That bump that he took, the OG cutter to the apron was insane.
Yeah.
To the apron, to the announcer table, that shit was wild.
That was crazy.
Wild.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. Because I feel like, honestly, like, and I hate to be this guy, but, like, when he was going into it, like, all right, it's like he, like, prepped his back a certain way to take the bump. So I don't think it was as bad as it looked.
Oh, it looked really bad.
It looked really bad. It looked very painful, but I think that he's okay.
Okay.
What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I'm sure he's feeling all right.
Oh. Maybe he took some ice baths.
For sure.
I would need like a chiropractor adjustment.
But at the same time, bro, Javon Evans is like 22, bro. He probably just ate a pack of Sour Punch straws and jumped up and just kept going about his business.
Oh my god. No icy hot or Ben Gay for him.
Nothing. He's just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm chilling.
That's hilarious.
Let's go. You know.
All right. So then after that, we get the amazing promo from Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, no.
No, wait. We're on Raw. Sorry.
We're on Raw.
Oh my god, why am I so confused today?
Yeah, it's just because it was like it's sometimes with those 3 event weeks.
Yeah.
They like kind of you start blending kind of everything together, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have what was next after the Penta fight.
I'm trying to think. Damn, how the fuck don't I remember now?
I know. I feel like we just watched it. Too.
Yeah, and I watched it literally like twice. I watched it last night. Isn't that when Roman finally was talking to Pierce in the room?
No, I don't remember that part. Because I didn't watch the whole thing. So, after that we have the Bayley fight.
There we go.
So it was Bayley, Lyra Valkyrium, and the Judgment Day. Yeah. And Dom came and helped them and basically cost them the title.
Cost them the match. Little dissension there.
Which I'm very happy about that because I'm finally Bayley won a match because she hasn't won a match in forever.
It's been a minute for my girl.
Yeah.
But
was that for the opportunity for the tag team title?
No, I don't
was just a random match.
I don't know because I remember after that they had like a promo. They had like you know how they do those the crowd promos that they do with Byron Saxton.
Oh yeah.
They had one of those, and oh my gosh, bro! Like Bayley was talking well, but then once it was like Lyra Valkyria's turn, I was like,
she needs help.
I was like, bruh.
It's her promos and her outfits. It's just drives me crazy.
And it's like, bruh, like I was like, come on, bro. Like she was like, you know, she did okay, but I don't know. Bayley just brought a certain intensity to it.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, my favorite ones who do those promos is top 3 is Penta, the Judgment Day, and Trick. Oh, they have those best in the crowd promos where they could just fucking talk shit. Cross used to have really good ones too, actually.
Man, I miss him.
Cross used to have really fucking good ones, bro.
Mhm.
But I'm telling you, it was this week that they officially agreed to the tribal combat. So
yes,
Roman was like, you know, it's a thing between Samoans that, you know, before tribal combat we don't touch.
Which I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either because, you know,
I don't remember that happening. That stipulation being said with Solo.
With the other tribal combats, me neither. So Pierce was like, oh, you know, we're gonna have extra security and da. And then like he was like, oh, you know, we're not gonna need it, whatever. And then, damn, what else happened there? I'm like, I gotta fucking try to put everything in order because I'm like crossing everything, you know.
I know it's happening to me too.
I'm like crossing everything because I'm like, hold on.
Should I just pull it up real quick?
Yeah, just pull it up because I can talk about it in detail once I like remember kind of the order. Because after that, I feel like there was another like something around the Intercontinental title that happened too.
So, yeah, so we talked about Penta and Javon. Then we talked about Lyra Valkyria and Bayley, the tribal combat, and then Obafemi. That was pretty much it. Oh, and then the last match, which I didn't get to watch, well, I will try to watch it.
Oh, Rey Mysterio versus...
Rey Mysterio and Rusev. And then we also have to talk about Seth Rollins and Montez.
Alright. Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you. I just needed a reminder. Because I have a lot of good things to say about both of those. Yeah. Let's start with Rey and Rusev.
Explain to me how that happened.
So, basically what happened...
random
is Rey... Penta just had his match with Javon. Mm-hmm. Javon, after losing his match, was like... Oh, he had his little moment of frustration. Yeah. And then he said, "Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Mm-hmm. You're my dog. I love you." Mm-hmm. Boom. Penta's like, don't sweat it. You're good. You're still my dog. Mm-hmm. Javon leaves. Rey Mysterio pulls up. Mind you, Rey Mysterio now is the new general manager of AAA.
Oh, yeah. Actually, once we're done talking about this, I want to talk about AAA. Just that one match.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget.
So, boom. Rey and him are talking. He's like, "Yeah, bro, it would be the biggest honor to defend my belt against you of all people. I love you." Blah, 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 blah. He's like, "Yeah, for sure."
So this is Penta talking to Rey.
Yeah, and he's like, "For sure, let's do this. I'm going to talk to Pierce."
Okay.
So then Ethan Page comes in and he's like, "Oh, like, what the fuck? Rey Mysterio don't deserve no title shot. Like, where's my title shot?" But then as he's talking about his title shot, Rusev pulls up and is like, "What the fuck is going on?" He's like, "Yeah." So Ethan Page, being, the smart guy that he is, he's like, "Yeah, bro, they're talking about taking your title shot away."
Oh, wow. That's hilarious.
So Rusev's like, "What the fuck? Fuck no. Like, what? I'll fight Rey Mysterio." Mm-hmm. So they had a match, and then Rey Mysterio came out in his classic 2006, 2007 baggy leather pants. Mm-hmm. With the things on the shoulders. It was very exciting to see. Mm-hmm. I loved it.
And he had a fresh tan too.
It looked cool. Mm-hmm. It looked amazing. Had a good match against Rusev. Did this one thing where like Rusev was chasing him, and then he did like the 619, but like nobody was there. Like nobody was there to take the move, so he like spin around and then kept running.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was a really good match. And Rey Mysterio got the win. Mm-hmm. Which was, I'm always happy when Rey Mysterio gets a win. Mm-hmm. But now we can talk about the match that I really want to talk about.
I didn't get to watch it, but I'm going to watch it again.
Wait, before we go to that, Austin Theory fucking slimed out Joe Hendry.
Yeah, actually, I'm excited to see that too.
Slimed him out. I ain't gonna lie, this week they heated Austin Theory the fuck up.
They did.
They heated him the fuck up.
But here's the thing, right? I think they had no choice.
Yeah, they heated him the fuck up.
They don't have no choice.
Yeah.
Who else do they have?
In the Vision, they need, yeah. I mean, hey.
That makes me mad because he's such a good character that they basically cornered them into doing that when they should have been doing that a long time ago.
Yeah, and too, you know what they say, absence creates opportunity.
Yep.
So that's what it was, and like he took the opportunity and he fucking knocked it out the park. Mm-hmm. Because he fucking slimes out Joe Hendry.
Mm-hmm. The song was amazing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slimed him the fuck out and got him out of here. I don't know if we'll see Joe Hendry for a couple weeks. Mm. And then they had the match. Yeah. Montez and Seth. The reason they had the match is because Seth basically put the Street Profits on notice. Yeah. He was like, "Bro, like y'all not trying to fuck with me, but out of the three of us, there's only been one person who's been world champion, and there's only been one person that's main evented WrestleMania, and that's me." Oh. So he's like, "Bro, like I know how to deal with groups, like we don't gotta like each other, but I need y'all. You feel me?" And like,
so he's trying to get the Street Profits on his side,
basic to fight division, but Dawkins is hearing what he got to say. Dawkins is like,
Seth Rollins. Yeah, and they don't want to do that.
Montez doesn't want to.
But Dawkins
wants to.
So why do you think, because now that I'm like trying to like remember what happened, why did Austin attack Dawkins?
Oh, I'm gonna get there.
Okay, sorry. Too
I mean, in a way, because remember, he had a promo in the back with Paul Heyman where he was like, "Oh, anybody that was involved in getting Logan Paul hurt has to get it."
Oh.
So that's why Dawkins...
Even though it wasn't on purpose.
No, but I mean, in kayfabe, everything is on purpose. Oh. Okay. It's the wrestling business, Mm-hmm. So, boom. They had an amazing match. Mm-hmm. Rollins and Ford had a great match.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch that tonight.
It was great. A lot of athleticism between the both of them.
I liked his pants. Yeah. The gold pants.
And Ford just, was doing good. The thing is that this match, there wasn't a babyface or a heel. So, it was just two guys.
You don't think Montez is a babyface?
I think but I don't think Rollins is a heel right now.
I think Rollins is definitely a heel.
Right now?
Yeah.
How is he a heel? He's fighting the Vision. He's not a heel.
I think he's a heel.
There's no way he's a heel.
How? Why? Why not? He's getting revenge.
He's fighting the Vision.
He'll get revenge.
The Visions are bad guys.
But you can have two bad guys fight each other.
No, I mean, in a way, yes. But Rollins, after they turned their back on him and beat his ass, and Rollins came back and did all the, like, Rollins is a babyface. Rollins right now is a babyface, I'm sure.
Okay.
So, Tez was like, bro, like, fuck you. Like, you say you're the best. Like, prove it. We're going to fight.
Got it.
So, boom. They fight. They have a great match. The match finishes with Montez Ford going for a 450 splash, which, you know, you say you didn't even know that he had that in his bag.
I didn't even know he had that, but that move was absolutely
Bianca
crazy.
Bianca has a great one too. Bianca
could do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bianca does that move all the time.
I know she's like a freak of nature, but I didn't know she could do that.
Yeah, she does that move all the time.
Wow.
So, boom. Ford goes for the 450, misses. Rollins curve stomps him. Rollins wins.
I didn't like the pin. Because at no point was he kind of like at least like laying on him, but just the simple fact that he did this, like just put his arm.
But at the same time,
it didn't even look good.
I like that because it shows that Montez Ford is on that level that he can push Seth Rollins to that limit
of exhaustion.
Like, yo, like he barely won that. He basically squeaked the win out. So
I just didn't think that would count as a pin, but
it was a pin. So he squeaked the win out. Dawkins comes down. What Dawkins was gonna do is really, like, you know, that's more of a mystery to me, because I don't know exactly what the fuck he was gonna come down to do.
Help his friend?
Or help him up and like try to squash their beef, like have them shake hands or something. Whatever, we'll never know, because Austin Theory came out and slimed up Angelo Dawkins. Hit him with the concerto.
Yeah.
Hit him with the five.
It just. He did.
I was like, yeah, it's over.
He did.
I was like, yep, we ain't gonna see Docs for a couple weeks. You know, and that's it. He's out of there, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a way to end it.
Then we had the whole Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu promo to end it.
Oh, they ended it? I thought it was in the middle.
No, they should have ended the show with
they
the shit. I don't know. Every time I feel like the Vision has like a good segment, we always say that. We're like, oh, they should have ended the show right there.
Yeah.
But then, boom, they had the last promo between Jacob and Roman. Honestly, who the fuck knows what they were talking about?
I mean, I feel like them head to head, like
that was
shaking.
Hard.
I feel like that should be like a poster.
They're gonna use that. They're gonna use that for something. You know, it's gonna be probably in the Smackdown edit or something. I guarantee you. But
like a bomb thumbnail or something.
Yeah,
it was good. I like.
So you know that was cool. Whatever. They had their shit, and it's funny because Jacob Fatu was like, "Oh, so basically, if I lose, I still have a job," because I guess Roman wants him to work for the Bloodline.
Well, yeah, I feel like that should be the stipulation. If you lose, you have to acknowledge me, and if I lose, you join the Bloodline.
I do not want to see that.
You know, that's how I feel like it should be.
I do not want to see that.
I can't see Jacob running the Bloodline, but I could definitely see him joining.
I don't know. I feel like Jacob's done too much work to just be a fucking henchman again.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
I
love you so long.
He's built himself so much.
That was like the best part ever.
Okay. Nah, when he said "I hate you so low."
That was good too.
That was crazy. Too. But I feel like he's built himself up so much that it's like, bro, this would just be a step in the wrong direction for me personally.
You think he would be going backwards?
Of course, because like, bro, you got a guy that is like organically the people genuinely fuck with, and is also intense enough that he can be a world champ. So it's like, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I think that would just be a bad misstep. I'm not saying that Roman shouldn't win, but yeah.
I think Roman is gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know.
When is the tribal combat match?
Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, it's the Clash in Italy. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Get your 5 apps ready.
Well, I think
you gotta get
when
ESPN,
I come back
to Hulu, to Mac Plus, to all these apps.
Well, that night when I come back, because I'm gonna be working during the day, we could just rewatch it if you're not already watching it.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Cause because it's gonna be early anyway, so I can just watch it after work.
Yeah.
But
I guess you just gotta stay off Instagram.
Yeah, no, it's easy for me. I don't really get a lot of spoilers on my social media, to be honest with you. Like, I have, like, pages that I follow and shit like that, but for the most part, I really do not get a lot of spoilers.
Oh, no. It immediately comes up on my feed, on my YouTube and my Instagram, so I have to just get off of both of them.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Okay, so, I guess since we talked about everything, do you want to just do some predictions for the title card?
For Clash in Italy?
Yeah, and then we could do, well, before we do predictions, let's do... match of the week. I feel like that'll be fun.
The best match of the week?
Best match of the week. You start first.
Ooh, that's tough. I gotta go with Tez though. I gotta go with Tez and Seth Rollins.
Okay.
What was your match of the week?
For me, my favorite match of the week was I got to catch AAA when I was at the live main event. And to me, the Americano storyline didn't make sense to me for a long time, but literally this was this street fight between Julio, Bruto, Rayo, and Bravo was amazing. So if you guys get a chance to go on YouTube and watch that match, I highly recommend it because the match is great, but the promo between Los Americanos was freaking insane.
That shit was funny.
Insane. So, just the simple fact that he showed up with his girl on his shirt, like, I was like, yo, this is like a telenovela. And I want to know, why don't we have that in SmackDown or Raw?
And the thing, too, about that is, like, honestly, it shows how crazy tag team wrestling can be when it's, like, put in the forefront.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing I do miss about, like, the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Is, like, that, like, the top tag teams, like your Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, like, they would work matches against main eventers. Like, they were, like, literally, like, oh, it'd be, like, The Rock versus the Dudley Boys in a tables match.
Yeah.
And match is fucking amazing. Like, they need to do more of that. But, I liked everything that was done there in AAA. But also, what you gotta understand is, bro, they're writing a show for the Mexican people.
It was just so filled with drama,
twist and
everything.
Turns.
So if I had to pick the match of the week, it'll be that whole ending. It's literally the end of the whole pay-per-view.
When he does the reveal of the shirt.
Oh my god, I almost peed myself.
That was fucking awesome.
It was hilarious.
Bro, and too, how angry Grande Americano 2 got.
Oh
my gosh, bro. That's a passionate man.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? When I go back, I'm actually gonna try to see if I can do it online. I'm gonna put my face on a shirt to give to my husband.
Yo, that's it. Like, hey, I'll put the reveal on the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Who's that? Oh, it's my wife.
The guy that's playing golf against Patrick that shows up wearing the shirt with you on it. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that was great. So I'm really excited to see the mask versus mask fight. That I feel like it really got me really hyped. So that's my match of the week for me. Yeah, that was awesome. I could watch it over and over. All right, so let's go into the predictions.
All right, let's do this. Hold on, let me see if I could. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, we here.
Okay, so wow, the card is so they did multiple graphics. Yeah. I like that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. But they don't got the full card.
That is a full card.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 4 matches.
That's it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's it.
Wow. Okay. So where you want to start?
Let's start from the top because the first hour is free on ESPN. So we're gonna get Oba and Brock again.
What you think?
Oof. Honestly, I'm still very confused on where this is going, but my money is on Oba. I'm going for Oba. Final decision.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be Brock. The reason I say that is because if they're doing 2, they're gonna do 3.
Oh, that's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, they're gonna do. If they already did 2, 3 is not too far. So I'm sure they're gonna do 3.
Okay.
Let's see. And
how long do you think the match is gonna be?
This match, Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because it's free on the ESPN app.
Right. It was free last time, and they did not go longer than 10 minutes.
I don't know. They have to go a little bit longer, maybe. But then we got What, Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruca?
Yeah, so this is actually for the belt.
Yes.
And I absolutely think it'll be absolutely crazy if Sol wins. I'm going for Sol as much as I want Becky to retain.
I think
it'll just like, honestly, just like gives, what is that called? When people, it'll be an unexpected win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Becky's been doing such a great job with this Intercontinental title. Mm-hmm. The way that she's just been holding it and elevating other superstars. Mm-hmm. But if there's anybody that she could give the belt to that it would help and do exactly what this belt was meant to do, I think it would be Sol Ruca. Mm-hmm. Sol Ruca just gotta, like, I hate to be this fucking guy, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
She gotta just tighten it up, bro. Like,
how?
Like, her style, like, it's just like, so with the way that she wrestles, there's a lot of margin for error. And sometimes, like, all right, like that
high risk maneuvers.
The finish, the Soul Snatcher, like, all right, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, but then think about Saturday night's main event. She didn't properly hit it, and that's why the main event ended so fucking confusing. You know, but obviously she's still young.
I think she didn't properly hit it because she didn't want to hurt.
No, I mean bro, Jessica Carr's taking hella bumps. You know, that's that. I don't think that was it at all. Okay. But my final prediction, I'm gonna go with Becky.
Okay. So we have Jade versus Rhea for part 2 of the women's championship, and I think I'm gonna go with Monday Night Mommy. Rhea's gonna retain and just completely demolish Jade. I mean, I also feel like the Destiny's Child's gonna get involved.
Of course.
But I don't think. And then, okay, I think Destiny's Child's gonna get involved, and then to help Rhea out, Alexa and Charlotte are gonna come out, and then Rhea is gonna
win. I don't know. I think Jade could take it because think about it. That can all that can happen, and then there could just be one misfire. Boom. She's the new champion. We should look at the merch, see how we feel about it. Let's talk about it. Tribal Combat, baby.
Wow. So Jacob Fatu is gonna acknowledge Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is not losing.
I'm going with Jacob Fatu for the dub. I think it's time. I think Jacob Fatu would be a great world heavyweight champion. Roman has been on TV a lot more consistently, so I gotta give him that. I can't hate on him at all. But I gotta go with my boy, you know what I mean, Jacob Fatu. So let's look at this merch. Let's see what they got. We ain't buying none of this shit, but we might as well look at it, right? So we're here. Where the fuck is the merch? This is all they got?
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. What else we got? Anything? Let's look at some merch. Fuck it. Let's see what they got. Oh shit, they got.
Wow, that Danhausen shirt is actually really cool.
They got the Danhausen Knicks collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, uncursed.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow, that acid wash shirt is really cool.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Wow, you could buy signed stuff from him?
That's funny because now they're... Oh, look. They got a signed Danhausen Knicks belt.
Wow.
It's right now going for 4 racks. I'm going for 4 racks. The Danhausen koozie. Alright.
Wow, the chancletas?
Those are fire.
Wow, actually. If you want to get me anything for Christmas.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Oh, look. They have $64 for some fucking slides is crazy.
But maybe they're like made out of the best material.
Oh, what? But, nigga, they ain't Nike. The fuck? They bugging. Let's see. Let's look at some AAA merch and then we can get into some clips.
Wow, we could buy masks?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's funny is that AEW had Ray Phoenix and Penta on their roster for mad long and they never sold a mask.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to buy a mask.
Oh, look, they got the championship, the mega championship.
Wow, you could buy the iguana?
La Yesca.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What's this? La Toxicas?
I don't know who they are.
Nah, they're a cute group. They're like your toxic. Fuck, I keep Fatal Influence.
Fatal Influence.
I keep calling them toxic
attraction. You know what's funny is that my husband said fatal. They're called the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah. Oh look, they got iguana mask.
And he also called them Fatal Attraction.
See, I'm telling you. Yo, honestly, you know it'd be a good match? Iguana versus Danhausen. Why hasn't that happened?
Oh, yeah.
Why hasn't that happened yet?
That'd be good too.
Yeah. EO, the Dr. Wagner, fucking Pagano. Who else they got? Who the fuck? Oh, this is Chalkline. Finn Balor, Demonito.
Wow.
Yeah, which they could have done more with fucking Demonito too.
I don't even know who that is.
Demonito was Finn Balor's version of the iguana.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, they got Nino Hamburguesa.
I don't know who that is.
The fat guy, he's cool though. I like him. Omas. Fucking, who else they got? Okay, I have AAA looking a little weak. Aerostar was cool. I wonder what the fuck happened to him though. They haven't put him out there in a while. So we get one more merch line and then we'll be done. Superstar approved, or should we go with fuck it, Superstar approved. Oh, this is like what they wear in the ring.
Oh.
The classic Punk, RKO everybody, Austin, Bang after banger.
I miss Sheamus, man.
I like this one. This one's fire.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's cute. I like that a lot actually. What's this Uso shirt? This shirt kind of ugly. I can't front.
Yeah.
Like, where would you wear this?
I don't like it.
And
I have Uso.
We should do this every week, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we could do it every week. They don't really update it like that.
But we could find, like, different collections from people and shit like that. I'm sure we can always find something to look at. I like this Raquel shirt. I'm not mad at it.
It's okay.
Not mad at it. This Cody shirt, I don't know.
It's on clearance.
Yeah. This Cody shirt, though, is kind of crazy.
Actually, that Cody shirt is actually really cool compared to all his other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look, Steph. Not bad. You're regular, you know?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's just funny though because how like all these big companies now they all copy all these like bootleg merchandisers. Like all like this shirt literally looks like a bootleg from like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
My civil regime looks way better.
Who's this? Grande Americano 1 or 2? This 1.
I think that's 2.
That's 1.
I can't tell.
Oh, this is 2. See? Look how much better the 2's merchandise is too. That's fire. That's actually, I like this shirt a lot actually. Now you can wear that out in public. The back is cool. The back is cool. The front I just don't like. I'm not a big fan of the front.
No.
Finn Balor. This looks like fucking Famous Stars and Stripes.
Oh yeah, the skateboard brand.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it looks
like.
Remember
when you bought me my first ever Famous shirt? It was like in I was like 7th grade or something. When you got your first job.
I don't remember.
I was so happy. Fuck around.
As long as you remember that.
Fuck around in F5. Chelsea Green. This is by Brutality. It's cool.
I like this one.
I like this one too. I just don't like this back graphic. This back graphic kills it for me a little bit, but whatever.
Whoever they're hiring for their merch is fired.
They're doing good. I'm telling you, this is. Look at this one. This one's good.
No.
What? I like this one. The shit on the side is killing it to me.
No.
Cute.
All right, let's go to clips.
Wait, I want to find one more shirt. Let's find one more good one. I'm surprised this one they're not giving it away.
Right? I'm telling you, they're not the MFTs anymore.
You know what they are? What are they then?
Not that.
All right. So boom. Where are we? We're still here. Don't worry. Boom. All right. Which one do you want to watch first?
Actually, you know what? First and foremost, this is what we need to do. We go to the picture with Shawn Michaels and right there on the top, the first row.
Yes.
Right. So this is the newest star to be added to the WWE. She's on the NXT roster.
Nikki Blackheart.
She is the first Dominican woman wrestler to be added to our list. So shout out to you, Nikki Blackheart. Congratulations. And I thought this was absolutely newsworthy, especially for us. So I'm very, very excited, very happy for her to even break barriers.
Yeah, people are very excited in the comments too.
Yes.
Marty Bell, very popular Dominican wrestler.
Oh, I never heard of her.
On the Indies, TNA. She was actually on that show. You know that show that mommy watches, with the red and the blue teams that like compete against each other.
Oh yeah.
Marty Bell was on that show too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like Marty Bell.
So yeah, this is the first Dominican wrestler that we've been able to have.
Well, not the first in the WWE.
Yeah.
No.
Read the caption.
Female, not male though, because male we had No Way Jose, No Way Jose.
Yeah.
Can't forget about No Way.
Yeah, first female Dominican wrestler to be signed to WWE.
Bam. All right, we'll start with what's going on here. A lot of Grande Americano talk.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the Kaiser arrest, or you want us to talk with Mick Foley?
We could talk about Kaiser, and we could also talk about Mick Foley because I mean that's very newsworthy. But I guess the main talk of the town.
What the fuck is wrong with Jacob Fatu?
That's actually a traditional Samoan outfit.
Really?
Mhm. So this is him like going to like the bus or something like that.
Mm.
But that wrap, because I just did a Samoan prom, they were wearing that because they were gonna go do a ceremony.
Really?
And apparently that is not a towel. It's a traditional dress or dressings that they wear as their culture. He's probably covering his face because he didn't want to get noticed. But you see the shirt.
Tattoos.
No, the shirt that he's holding on the
yeah. Oh, it has like
the gancho.
It has like a ulafala type thing.
Yeah. So this is all the traditional Samoan.
Yo, he's taking the public bus. They're like, yo, why does he carry so many bags?
Well, he got a lot of stuff. Those wrestling boots, all of that takes up space, you know.
Uso got the white Sunday fit on.
Mm-hmm. So this is a traditional dress that they have, which I thought was pretty cool. Just show you guys.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. So let's go to this.
Matt Danhausen or
Danhausen. So I didn't know that the Knicks haven't won in like 50 years or something crazy like that.
This is the first time that they're in the finals.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the first time they won since like 1999.
The first time that they're in the finals since like around that time, or it was like one of the 2000s or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, what happened was, Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Smith, which in turn cursed the Knicks, which in turn a fan paid Danhausen money to uncurse the Knicks. Mm-hmm. Since he's uncursed the Knicks are now 10-0 and are in the NBA Finals.
Yeah. Which is the first time that happened since like 1999 or something.
Yeah, but if he was to get them if they win the chip, Danhausen will be a god in New York forever.
Oh, I already feel like that's already a thing.
Yeah.
So can you believe this? Mick Foley is with All Elite, and he was at their pay-per-view.
Yeah,
he came out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
What do you think he's gonna do there? He's not gonna wrestle anymore.
I heard something that he might.
Oh.
But what I think is with Mick is that, remember, Mick left the WWE. Mm-hmm. He forwent his Legends contract and everything because he was like, oh,
he was upset.
Yeah, he was mad about all the MAGA stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, he was very pissed off about it, and he was like, oh, that they're just doing too much and whatever. So he distanced himself from WWE.
Wow.
So I think he had to wait for his contract to end, or whatever. Maybe he had like a no compete.
Yeah.
And then once the no compete ended, then he was able to go to All Elite Wrestling.
Wow.
But I'm sure he's gonna be back there helping with some creative and helping guys and girls with their promos and all that type of
commentary.
Stuff. Could be, possibly.
Cause I was trying to figure out what would be his job.
It
says pre-show.
He'd be a good general manager.
He says joining the Renee, I guess she's a host.
Renee Paquette, which is John Moxley's wife.
Okay, on the Double or Nothing pre-show. Looking forward to see Tony Khan for the first time in many years. We had lunch 15 years ago and meeting up with AEW's amazing roster. So I don't know what his job title will be, but he is AEW bound, and I was actually really sad to see this.
Why sad?
Because I'm greedy, and I would like for him to come back to WWE.
Nah, they don't got nothing for him right now. He don't want to be there. As long as they're still able to keep him in video games.
I didn't know he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, as long as they're still able to keep him in video games and sell his merch.
Does he still get a residual from that?
That's the thing, is that he's probably on a Legends deal, but they have guys who like Billy Gunn actively wrestles in AEW. And
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they just put him in the video game not too long ago, so there's workarounds. But I'm excited to see what Foley does with that.
Okay.
A lot of good that can come from it. Should we talk about the Kaiser arrest, because I feel like everything's kind of already been everything's kind of already been solidified. But I mean, if you have any thoughts on it, we could talk about it.
I mean, well, everybody's saying that it's El Grande Americano, but where's your proof?
Right, but then also
we just know it was Ludwig got arrested for whatever reason happened, and it has no effect on his status on being able to wrestle
at all
with WWE, because we don't know.
And they even and too, they said that he didn't. There was no out of favor falling with the locker room.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, no, it didn't affect his situation at all. Mm-hmm. Also too, I heard that that part that they said that I guess the guy told the girl that to shut up, or he would call ICE on her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then I heard, this is what I seen online, saying that was planted by WWE. That probably didn't even really happen.
Oh.
That they just.
So this narrative that we're all talking about might not even be real.
The fight happened.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is the thing that he told the girl, shut up before I call ICE on her or whatever, that they say could be fake.
Oh.
So, I don't know. There's a lot going on to it, but the good thing about this is that the guy that got beat up by him is going to get fucking paid, and it's not affecting his career at all.
Okay.
So, everybody's happy.
Okay, so let's go down a little bit.
Wait.
I want to know. I want to see if I saved the parade.
You know what we didn't talk about either? LA Knight coming back, and then Jimmy getting all in his face. No, you didn't, because these are all last week's clips.
Okay, so go up then.
You remember Jimmy got all in his face? LA Knight came out and was like, I'm going to enter the King of the Ring. And then Jimmy was like, keep our family's name out your mouth. Like, bro, I'm not even talking about your family, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, bro, basically.
Wait, what?
So, LA Knight came to the ring.
Okay.
And was like, yeah, I'm done with the Vision. I'm not fucking with none of that shit no more. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think he's mad at the Usos.
Wait.
That's the one you're talking about where he's talking to the Usos and he was mad at them?
He was talking to Jimmy. And then Jimmy was like, yeah, bro, like, we're gonna whoop your ass or whatever. He's like, bro, why are you gonna whoop my ass? Like, bro, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Nigga, Roman Reigns is a bitch. Like, that's basically what LA Knight was saying, you know? And then, like, Jimmy got all mad and shit like that. And, yeah.
Okay, so click this one where it says next to the middle one.
Uh-huh.
Middle one. Up. Yeah. Okay, so I just thought this was funny. So this is from Bianca Belair's IG. Uh-huh. And if you zoom in, it's Solo, LA Knight, Dawkins, Montez Ford.
Almost.
And I don't know who that is covering their face.
Me neither.
And then it says, suddenly I realized why Triple H will push LA Knight.
Yeah. Somebody said, he's more Macho Man than Hogan.
But why did they say this? Like, why? Give me your interpretation of this photo and this caption.
So, WWE is known for, not... Which they're rehabbing that image now. Mm-hmm. So, I don't want to say anything, like, in regards to that, but they're not really known for pushing their black wrestlers. Mm-hmm. A lot of times they have black wrestlers that, could have been bigger stars, and they stunt their growth, or they don't use them how they feel that they should use them. Mm-hmm. Now they're right in that with, your Obafemis, your Tricks, your, a lot of young guys, they're great wrestlers and great characters, they just happen to be black.
Yeah.
So there's always been a thing, because there was a long time where right now on Monday Night Raw, on the roster, there's no singles black competitor. Every black wrestler on Raw is on a tag team.
Oh.
So, there was a big thing where Triple H, they axed him. This is why, remember how they used to have the media scrums? No. Remember they used to have the media after a big pay-per-view, let's say WrestleMania.
But did you notice that this WrestleMania and every single pay-per-view
they're not doing that.
No, they are doing that. They are doing the post-show. But you know who doesn't show up?
Triple H.
Why?
Cuz there was a point where they asked him. They were like, what's going on? We see that there's a lot of good black talent on this roster that you're not pushing. Or what's going on?
And that's where he said, I don't see color?
Yes. That's where that whole thing came from.
So ever since that, he hasn't done a post-show interview?
I don't know. I think he's done a couple after that, but they all reduced.
Because I thought that was weird that for WrestleMania, he didn't come out.
Oh, to do the Are You Ready or nothing?
Night 1, night 2, nothing. We did not see him.
At all.
Nothing.
At all. But no, and so I think that's what my interpretation of this was just LA Knight, he be with who he be with. But LA Knight and Montez, he's always been close with them.
Oh, okay.
Because anytime that Bianca posts something for New Year's or whatever, LA Knight is always at all their parties.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't know Solo was cool with them like that, but it makes sense. Honestly, this looks like a fun crew to hang out with. Actually, this looks like a fun crew.
I would want to go hang out with them.
This looks like a good crew.
So shout out to the Backstage Brawl for posting this. I thought this was pretty funny.
Yes.
So let's do the Americano parade. Did you see
that? Right here.
Yeah, can you believe that?
I don't want to put the music. Fuck.
They're all singing and they love him.
Yeah.
They love him. This is from RO Wrestling and Luchadores, Luchaditos.
Yeah, Luchaditos.
Wow, but that's crazy. Look, they made him a piñata.
Mexicano, güey.
Just everything. They love this man.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
He's literally got the role of a lifetime.
Yes. They love him. So this made me to watch this made me like really happy.
Yeah, that's crazy though, bro. Like they literally hit the fucking streets to support this man.
Yeah. So.
Oh look, this guy got the mask. Yeah, and if you watch the AAA show, there's like people who cosplay and dress as him and shit. Like, you know. Honestly, bro, I think that he's doing such a great job with this. Whoever it is under there, you know.
Whoever it is.
You know, even though the old Grande Americano had like the 1,000-year legacy or whatever, you know, whatever he did, and we don't care about that shit. Let's talk about the Grande Americano more. This is Shorty.
Yeah, I think that's him and his girl.
Yeah.
And then, then the post after that is him like getting emotional, talking to the crowd.
This one.
Yeah.
Now let's see this one.
Oh, this was funny. They were. I don't know if this song is copyrighted because it's like a Mexican song, but they're like singing the Mexican song together. I think it's funny. She's so beautiful.
I was gonna say, that's what that Latina thing will do to you, boy. How you switch up your whole.
So go down. Let's give a shout out to Mar right here with the Sami Zayn. You could actually play what he's saying. So this content creator.
Dog, I really used to feel bad for you when people was booing you out the building. I'm like, okay, Sammy really didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm starting to see why everybody dislike you. Cause how you gonna do my dog Cody Raheem like that? After all that you and Gunther have been through, it's no way that you sit there and let him choke out your day one mans like that. When you can, like Sammy, I get it, you ain't getting no respect right now. People hating on you right now. Do you think this is gonna make it better, dog? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. After what Sami Zayn just did tonight, WWE low-key has to turn him heel. Like, there's no way people is rocking with Sami Zayn right now. You gotta turn Sami heel. You got to at this point. This man just watched his day one mans get choked out by one of his number one ops ever. Like, you're a heel, Sammy. Welcome to the Heels Club. I'm not gonna lie, after what Sammy just did to Cody, we probably gonna get Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions next month. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably why they did this match tonight. And that's probably why they had Sami Zayn do Cody like that, because they're gonna set up Sammy versus Cody at Night of Champions in Saudi. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all this Sami Zayn madness in the comments below. As always, if you want more wrestling content like this, follow your boy, Mar Wrestling, everywhere. I love y'all. Sami Zayn.
So shout out to
Dog, I really used
for giving us this update.
Yeah, I told you.
And
I want to laugh about this.
Oh yeah.
So Charlotte Flair did not know that she had a WWE signing at UFC Freedom 250 until she saw the announcement online.
Okay, so how do you think this happened?
I know that a couple weeks ago, because you know I'm sure, like, you know, if you watch the show enough, you know I'm an avid follower of both.
Okay.
I know that recently that they did post something where there was gonna be like a WWE panel or something of that nature at UFC Freedom 250.
Oh, okay.
So Freedom
250 is like a really big pay-per-view. Is this the Conor McGregor fight?
No. So Freedom 250 is, so you know, there's obviously, which I didn't know this, but there's 4th of July, which is American Independence Day.
Okay.
But then there's also the date that this is, which is the day that
Labor Day weekend?
America was founded.
Oh.
So this is technically America's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So it's 250 years of America.
Oh, so this is gonna be the one at the White House one?
Yes.
I thought when you guys sent that in the family chat, I thought that was like AI. I thought you guys were joking.
No, that shit's real.
So they're really gonna do a UFC fight in front of the White House?
On the White House lawn.
Oh my god.
But also too, you know, not to go there, but that's why Dana was supporting Trump so hard and parading him around in all his events and all that.
Trump would willingly go to the UFC.
Willingly, yes, but at the same time, Trump can really, like, that's a safe place for him to go. Like, if Trump goes to a Dodger game, he might get booed.
Oh.
The response is going to be 50-50. If he goes to a UFC event, the response is going to be 90% in favor of him. People are going to be cheering for him.
Got it.
So he goes there even after the whole assassination attempt. Mm-hmm. His first public appearance was at a UFC event.
That's hilarious.
So, and Trump's been a supporter of the UFC, which is why he has Dana by the balls like he has him.
Got it.
Because Trump supported the UFC early. Without Trump, there is no UFC. So at the end of the day, it's like, that's why I personally, like, regardless, I'm not like the type of person that like, oh, if this guy supports this guy politically, I can't fuck with him. But in regards to Dana White specifically, this is why I kind of understand Dana more, because for Dana, I don't think it's political. I think it's more of like, this guy threw me a bone when I didn't have nothing. Oh. So whatever he's doing, I'm riding with. Even if which I don't know how Dana feels about it, agrees or disagrees, but he's like, whatever he's doing, I'm riding with.
Got it.
So I think that's what happened. And then on top of that, all the political favors that Dana did, this is the repayment. Is this card on, which they're trying to make it like, oh, it's not about politics, it's just about America, blah, 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 blah. Bro, this is about politics, brother.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this at all.
Yeah.
I just saw this headline and I was like, wait, Charlotte didn't know that she was gonna be there?
I'm sure Punk is gonna be there. Yeah, Lashley's not there no more, but you know, a couple people are gonna be there. Let's see what happened here.
Oh yeah, I don't know what
I'm not letting that bitch Steph DeLander.
Pause it real quick. Steph DeLander is she was actually with Matt Cardona, not like relationship wise, but like wrestling wise.
Okay.
Like she was like his like manager, because before Matt Cardona was with Chelsea, as his manager or whatever. Chelsea gets signed to WWE. Oh. So Matt Cardona was like, oh, I need like a manager that's a woman, but I don't want to do like the traditional what I had. I need a big girl heater. So that's where he got Steph DeLander. So have you seen?
Where is Shotzi?
So look, this is Steph DeLander. Like, you know, she's just like a bigger type chick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shotzi's.
Oh my god.
Shotzi's wrestling everywhere, but right now I think she's wrestling for MLW.
Yeah, because I want to know where she's.
So basically, if you can't go to AEW and you're not in WWE, you go to MLW. MLW, Major League Wrestling. It's a good. That's where Jacob Fatu came from. Oh, that's where he was.
Where's Zilla at?
Zilla's everywhere. Zilla's on Fourth Rope, House of Glory. He's everywhere.
Okay.
He's wherever the money is. But Major League Wrestling is where they're all at. Oh, this is House of Glory, they say, but yeah, Major League Wrestling.
Letting that bitch Steph DeLander win.
House of Glory is hot.
I'm not letting that bitch Steph DeLander win.
So I don't know if that's old or new, but I saw it. And I was like, let me save this.
Can I go back?
Oh, you probably have to go back the way you did. Saved and then wrestling clips. There you go. So yeah, I guess let's end with this. This is hilarious.
Okay.
Actually, you might have to. That's like a famous song. Yeah. But he's basically dancing to the Tequila song. And this was before this is when he was still indie wrestling, but look at him go, man. Boom. Don't.
He looks in more better shape at this time, right?
He looks a little bit thinner. I feel like he has more muscle now. Bow, 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 down. Ow. Look at the smooth moves of Danhausen.
You sound like a commentator right there.
Well, that's what the commentator says. I'm reading it for the people. We don't want to get copyrighted. And the dance party, the kick to the face, Alexander Lee. Tequila.
Oh, it's Gangrel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Gangrel.
Wow.
Fucking.
Now we're gonna break it down.
Heath. You know Gangrel's like Gangrel's like our guy down here, right?
Really?
From Broward.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has that's where his promotion is in Broward.
Wow.
Yeah, so Gangrel's promotion is called CCW Coastal Championship Wrestling.
Wow. And
one of their biggest draws is actually a Dominican guy.
Wow.
Cha Cha Charlie.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Cha Cha Charlie.
Well, let's see if we can try to get him on the show.
Yeah, bro.
Let's hit me with your final thoughts.
Overall, this week in wrestling.
Whatever you want to say.
So, final thoughts on this week in wrestling. I thought it was actually a really good week in wrestling. I thought Raw was actually really, really good. I'm always happy whenever Rey Mysterio gets a win. That's always, a good thing for me. The AEW main event for Double or Nothing was amazing. One of the best matches that I've seen in a while. So that was also exciting. But overall, I mean, I'm just happy to be a wrestling fan, especially in the Big 26. Because I feel like we got a lot of good things coming our way.
No, for sure.
What are your final thoughts on
Final thoughts, I feel like it was a good wrestling week. I did like all three shows. I feel like they all had their moments where it made it the best that it could be right now. I'm excited to see where we're headed because the next few pay-per-views. It's Clash in Italy.
Clash of the Champions.
I'm excited for the mass versus mass match.
Yes.
And then
that's on Saturday.
And then we have the Night of Champions. And what else do we have after that before we hit SummerSlam?
The Clash of the Champions, right?
Yeah, and that's it. And then it's SummerSlam.
I think so, yeah. SummerSlam is in August.
So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like we're doing good for the summertime.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you for our additional subscriber. We got one new subscriber this week. Shout out to you. We now have 8 subscribers.
We love you. We on the way.
We love you so much. Con mucho amor. And take us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Dominican DropKick. This is the best brother and sister combination in wrestling. Yeah, man, we love y'all. We'll be back next week to talk more wrestling. And, hopefully some other shit happens that we can talk about. Also, too, if y'all have some time, go back and just go watch some old wrestling. Some old, go pop some shit in from the 80s, the 90s, and just have yourself a time. And then also, when you do watch it, try to see what they have taken from that time that can still work today. Because there's a lot of good fun things to connect there. But that has been the Dominican DropKick. We love y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's right. And share.
Yes.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, we out.
Peace.